sir. Can we know you, sir?
Èmi ni ọmọọba Saladeen Olúyọ̀lé Olusi. Èmi ni olórí ẹbí ọba Sanusi Mádìkú. Èmi náà jẹ́ olórí ẹbí ọmọọba Wàgbàjì Ìgè Olusi olóògbé tó jẹ́ bàbá fún olóògbé ọba Sanusi Mádìkú.
Báwo lẹ fi jẹ́ sí dádì Alhaji Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi?
Alhaji Saladeen ni ẹ̀yìn pé Saladeen ni àwa ń pè nígbà Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi. Ó jẹ́ ọmọ bàbá mi, ó jẹ́ àbúrò mi. Kẹ̀mí ni ó kó wá pọ̀.
Ṣé màá dáhùn kẹ̀mí yìí? Kí lẹ lè sọ nípa wọn fún mi, sà? Fún gbogbo wa.
Mo lè sọ nǹkan díẹ̀. Èkìní ni pé Saladeen ní ẹ̀pẹ́ ní Saladeen ní àdúgbẹ̀yìn bàbá mi olóògbé ọba Sanusi Mádìkú. Tí ẹ bá dẹ̀ rí orúkọ Yorùbá tó jẹ́ Olúyẹmí, bá wo orúkọ tèmi Olúyọ̀lé. Pé orúkọ tiẹ̀ ń lọ́kùnrin pé ọkùnrin tó tẹ̀lé mi, obìnrin wà láàrin èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, obìnrin bíi mẹ́ta wà láàrin èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Òun ní àbígbẹ̀yìn ní ọkùnrin. Wọ́n sọ èmi ní Olúyọ̀lé, wọ́n sọ òun ní Olúyẹmí. Àwọn orúkọ Olú yẹn ó jẹ́ orúkọ tó ṣe pàtàkì ní ìdílé ọlá, ní ìdílé ọba. Orúkọ tán wá sọ òun yẹn, orúkọ yẹn ni bàbá wa kan ń jẹ́ bàbá wa tá a gbọ́njúmọ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá wa tá a gbọ́njúmọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àbúrò, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí, gẹ́gẹ́ tó súnmọ́ bàbá wa. Bàbá wa náà ni olóògbé Olúyẹmí Olusi. Òun ni àbígbẹ̀yìn ọba Dòsùn táwọn olóyìnbó pè ní King Dòsùn, tó jẹ́ pé òun àti òtí ẹ̀ ní àwọn Gẹ̀ẹ́sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pàṣẹ ní Èkó. Orúkọ tí àbígbẹ̀yìn ọba Dòsùn jẹ́ òun náà ni bàbá wa sọ àbúrò mi. Bàbá àgbà ni a máa ń pè àwọn ìyá wa, àwọn àbúrò bàbá mi sínú, wọ́n máa ń gbé gẹ̀gẹ̀. Wọ́n ní bàbá àgbà ni pé ó jọ bàbá Ìgè tó jẹ́ bàbá Sanusi Mádìkú. Ó jẹ́ tó jẹ́ òun náà Ìgè yẹn náà ló sì bí ìyá wa sínú ọ̀tún ìtòkùn tá à ń pè ní ìyá oníkan. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀gẹ́ pọ̀. Ìgè yẹn náà ló bí bàbá wa yìí Akínníyì yẹn ló bí ìyá aláyé tá à ń pè ní Abúsátù Olúsi. Ìgè náà ló bí ìyá wa tá à ń pè ní Sàlámọ́tù Dúrójayé. Ìyá wa Sàlámọ́tù Dúrójayé yẹn òun ló bí ìyá wa tá à ń pè ní ìyá Mífèsì. Ẹlẹ́sìn ìgbàgbọ́ ni wọ́n nígbà tó wà láyé. Wọ́n jẹ́ Mrs. Ọmọ́táyọ̀ ọdún àwò ìjọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹlẹ́jà jẹ́ ní ìjọ yẹn tó wọ́n ní bàbá àwọn igè ló padà wá sáyé nítorí náà gbogbo ilé gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa fún wa pé bàbá àgbà o bàbá àgbà o bàbá àgbà wọn máa ń gbé gẹ́gẹ́ wọn máa ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó láti kékeré ló ti rí ìfẹ́ àti ìtọ́jú àti ìfẹ́ láàrin gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀
kí ni ẹ lè gbàgbé ń pa wọn.
bàbá àgbà adẹ̀kùn sọ pé bàbá Yéṣùdé nítorí Yéṣùdé ni àkọ́bí ẹ̀ lóbìnrin ó pọ̀ sí èèyàn kò lè gbàgbé torí pé àbúrò dáadáa ni àbúrò tó ní ìjẹríba ni àbúrò tí kò ń kó ẹ̀gbọ́n lẹ́nu ni àbúrò tí kì í gbọ́n ju ẹ̀gbọ́n lọ ni ó máa ń ṣẹríba fágbà ó máa ń fi tàgbà ṣe kò dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ kí ìdí ó fi ọwọ́ òun já láàrin èmi pẹ̀lú ó gbà fún mi púpọ̀ pé èmi lẹ̀gbọ́n ó dẹ̀ gbàgbé tí bá pàṣẹ kan gbọ́dọ̀ ìpadà ó fún mi ní ọ̀wọ̀ púpọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń sọ pé nǹkan tí èèyàn lè gbàgbé nǹkan tí mo náà ti tọ́ka sí níbi ọ̀rọ̀ ọba nígbà tá a fẹ́ jẹ ọba ní ìlú Èkó lẹ́yìn náà jẹ́ ìkan nínú àwọn tí wọ́n gbé yẹ̀wò láti fi jẹ ọba yẹn ó jẹ́ ẹnìkan nínú gbogbo ẹbí tó dúró tì mí yẹn ó pọ̀ kó owó ìlú kankan bàbá tiẹ̀ ti sọ pé bóyá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ àbí ẹni tán jọ ṣe pọ̀ wà nínú ẹni tí ó tún ń ju àyè yẹn mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ bàbá tó dúró sí pẹ̀lú gẹ́gẹ́ bí àná tí èèyàn gbà tó bá dúró sí nígbà ọdún tó bá dúró sí nígbà ìṣòro ìlú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa wà ní ọ̀sán mo fi yẹn sọ nípa ìhùwàsí ẹ̀. Kẹ̀mí gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe wà ní ó láàánú lójú ó tún fi àwọn èèyàn ṣe àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́ fún ara àléébù àti àmọ̀ ìrọ̀kín wà fún máa nù ní àléébù ara àléébù tí èmi máa ń ba wí fún gbà mí ìwé mo mọ pé owó kan láà lè fi ran ẹlòmíì lọ́wọ́ nígbà ní owó darẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lò fún nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì tẹ́nìkan bá dé gbé ìṣòro kan wà báyìí àti mo ní àánúgbọ́ntọ̀ ń gbà kó lọ lò jẹ́jẹ́ mọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn ó máa ń léwu torí wọ́n lè má dá padà ní àsìkò ṣùgbọ́n ó jẹ́ tọ́lọ́run fi omi àánú sí ní ara tó ìyẹn jẹ́ ara nǹkan dáadáa tó ń ṣe dáadáa pọ̀ o láàánú fún gbogbo ẹbí ó láàánú fún gbogbo èèyàn ó jẹ́ lọ́kànlúà máa nà ọkànjú àyẹn jẹ́ nǹkan dáadógún nínú ìran wa kàgbà fọlọ́run ká má lépa nǹkan ayé ní bó ti ṣe yẹ lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé lórí afẹ́ ayé lórí àgbò jẹ́ ẹni tó gbà fọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ olùfilọ́run ẹ̀sìn mùsùlùmí tó mú dání ó ń ṣe dáadáa ó dẹ̀ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ ó tọ́jú ẹbí ó tọ́jú ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ kàtọ́jú ẹbí kàtọ́jú ọmọ kò ní àléébù fẹ́ràn ẹlòmíì wà ó lè dá dáadáa kò má di kíkà sí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún tó tí ẹ̀ ò rí rẹ̀ ó ṣe dáadáa ọlọ́run jẹ́ gbàdúrà lórí àwọn ọlọ́run àjẹjẹ sí àwọn wọn fẹ́ láyé ọlọ́run àti ohun dá.
kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ láìkí láti sọ fún wọn bóyá opportunity yẹn ò tí wá àbí tí atmosphere yẹn ò tí wá.
ojú nǹkan kan tó wà sí àtijọ́ tí àtijọ́ sọ nígbà míì ó máa ń mú èèyàn pé àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn mùsùlùmí wọ́n máa ń ní kádàrá àwọn bàbá wa Yorùbá ní ẹ̀dá kọ̀ọ̀kan ti ní ọ̀nà tó máa gbà nílé ayé tó ti máa gbé nílé ayé tó máa gbé gẹ́gẹ́ mo ṣe sọ ní gbogbo wa nínú ẹbí Sanusi Olusi ní ọlọ́run ayọ̀ àmúlẹ̀ ayé bó ti ṣe mo dúpẹ́ fún ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ mo bá yọ̀. Nígbà míì a máa ń wo ilé ayé ní ọ̀nà owó ilẹ̀ mélòó ni mo ní bóyá ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́ta àbí ká wò pé bóyá owó tí a kó jọ sí báńkì mọ̀ọ́ká bá wò ó gbé ayé kò sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ bóyá ọdún tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ló ṣe àádọ́rin ọdún àti àádọ́rin ọdún ti gbé ilé ayé ó gbé dáadáa ó ní àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́run fún ní ọmọ mẹ́ta ọmọ mẹ́ta náà wọ́n ní ẹ̀kọ́ ní ẹ̀dẹ́ yunifásitì wọ́n dẹ̀ gba owó ọmọ ẹni ní aṣọ òfúra ẹni àwọn ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ ní ọ̀la tó nígbà tí ọlọ́run bá fún wọn ní àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n yàn tán yanjú wọ́n ju ẹgbẹ̀rún éka ilẹ̀ lọ wọ́n dẹ̀ fi owó rẹpẹtẹ làpò sí báńkì lọ. Inú mi dùn nípa ìgbésí ayé àwa méjèèjì.
Any funny thing tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà táwọn kékeré tẹ̀ ń dàgbà táwọn everybody máa ṣe ẹ̀ náà.
Bàbá àgbà tẹmọ èèyàn kò lè rántí ẹ̀mọ́ bóyá bàbá àgbà bóyá ó ní dòdò díẹ̀ nígbà bóyá wọ́n bá ti pẹ́ wọ́n máa ń bá a ṣe pé pàfún àwọn ará rẹ̀ bóyá ó ń fún ìdòdò rẹ̀ nígbà yẹn sí ní kó.
Sir. Thank you for your time. Good morning, Uncle. Yes, thanks for your time. This is an opportunity to celebrate Daddy Prince Saladeen Olusi, to acknowledge his silent good deeds and to keep a record of who he has been, so that we'll continue to benefit from him, learn from him, and for generations unborn to tap from him, sadly, because the world is turning into something else. So I'll be asking you a few questions, sir, and I hope you can be as blunt, as emotional, as expressive as you want to be. Who is Prince Saladeen Oluyemi to you?
He's my uncle. He's a brother to my father.
Okay.
And the last born of their father, Saladeen Olusi.
Okay. How old were you when you lost your father?
I was 7 years old.
Can you recall Prince Saladeen Olusi's effort in your life since that time till now?
Yes.
Okay, you want to share it?
Especially when we were in primary 5 to primary 6. When I say we, I'm referring to myself and Abayo, who happen to be of the same father. Huh?
That's the current Igbe of Lagos.
Igbe of Lagos. I failed that promotion exam to primary 6. And Abayo passed it to primary 6. And it has been a bad moment for my mother. And he contacted Brother Babagba. And from Brother Babagba, he got to my uncle, late Bashir Nebada. And both of them met and decided that I should leave the house. So they stayed with a teacher. We will take care of him very well. And that's how the meeting started in my life. And it was the effort of Brother Babagba that I was able to get to that principal's house, because he suggested that staying in that house, I might not be concentrating with my book. And at the end of the day, I actually benefited a lot of things from that step. Yes, that is one. Two, when we didn't even finish, when I passed my G2, and I was given admission to Ahmadiyya College, IED. And we never forget that he was the only one that was giving me money. When we were going back, he used to give me, he was giving me 10 shillings. 10 shillings then. You can't equate it with present 100,000. Yes. Because after his 10 shillings, maybe the total money I will be able to get from my mother, it can be up to 10 shillings. So it's still in my memory, and I will always be prayerful for God to have allow us to have him in that family. I mean, head properly in order so that we enjoy him more.
So what periodically was giving you pocket money?
Even it's more than pocket money. Yes.
Was he rich?
He wasn't rich, He wasn't rich at all. He just believed this is a son of my brother, late brother. And the best thing for them is to have this education. In the process, we decided on his own. Capital was not the only male adult or uncle at that particular time. He was able to express his feeling about probably he too must have passed through that level stage, because Alani was 3 years when he lost his father. Yes, or 3. 1945 was born in 1943. 1943, yes. His father died in 1945. 2 years old. So that is while I was in school. Now, when I now pass out, whatever, I will say it's a God sent. Ah, it's a special being in that family. It's not issue. It's not rich at all, but they can use the little money will be with him to solve another man's problem.
He can use the little he has to solve another man's problem. And this happened to you?
To me. I'm telling you. At any time, see, go to him, you are in problem. He will borrow you that money. Say, but I need so. He will give it to you. And he won't be worrying you, come and pay. I swear to God. Whatever I weigh your knee.
He won't ask you that. What just say?
Yeah. Probably I'm still owing him money, sir. I'm telling you. She not quote me. Oh no. Almost 150,000. Yeah. We can't sit down and balance the balance sheet. And he will never ask. You see the problem? Because he will be very happy that your problem has been solved.
Do you get to hear what you share with him from other people? Like you go to him for a problem, do you hear somebody else tell you that, but that Prince Olusi told me that you came to him with so and so problem?
No, Barabagba is not allowed to. You will never hear Barabagba discussing about your problem with another man. Lai, mo gbori, kò ṣeé ṣe. At all.
And does he go about to say, I gave Dotun
no.
1 naira?
You know Nigerians, they must have approached you. Barabagba now. That one is not. And you're long, you. I'm telling you to the core. You could see when he lost his wife, adults were crying. Allah Majari Kushele said any other fellow in the family. You may not get that kind of reaction. Coach me. It's a God sent to some of us. So, if you go on with this your project, you will hear more.
What about bringing the family together?
He's number one.
Has it done anything remarkable?
He's number one in the family.
You want to share something?
I will tell you what that is. Although I will break. I won't mention the.
Maybe between your siblings, with other cousins.
The other cousins. There was exercise. The president of family and others carried out when they share the shops. I was against it. I was telling them the area we can get equality is when you share money. If you share property, this man one room A, are they of the equal area? So when we share the shops, the type and the area that was given to these people, honestly, they felt they were being maltreated or kind of
shortchanged.
Yes. And they rejected it. The head of the family did not say anything wrong in that. You know what this man did? He said, look, we are all one. Take my own. Yes. Leave that one we are rejecting. I'm taking it.
Wow.
I swear to God.
So in a nutshell, you said when you were not happy with a decision, he volunteered to give his own
in order to pacify those people so that that continuity in the relationship of the Olusi people.
I'll continue.
Yes. Not being disturbed.
Interesting. Yahoo driver.
So that is good thing about If we continue saying it, we won't leave this place tomorrow. Is, to most of us with the God sent, especially those people that lost their fathers and mothers, decided to play the role, so that the impact of not having your father around will be reduced. I won't say this totally forgotten, but it will be reduced. I sit down very well and think about it. I will come back and give you all the details.
Okay.
Yes.
A word of prayer for him, a word of...
yes, we pray that, presently he is not in very good health. We will see every one of us. When you get to Badaba, you become doctor. what you say is how because we all want him to still be with us. They don't pray you should leave this world now. All because of his rule. I'm just seeing him as the God Almighty forgive me to use that word. Within a wall of Olusi compound or family is a prophet sent by God. Like we call Muhammad prophet, because Jesus Christ prophet. You see, their messages are what we are now following. To be a good man. The Brother he has been performing within Olusi family. That kind of thing. That, even if you see all those here to be people in the family, I'm very sorry to use that word. Money that will call. Mario, advices and support to drop bad things and follow the good part of life.
So he's like a prophet.
He is like a prophet to Olusi family, not to the entire world. So you see, that man is a prophet.
Do you recall any sad time with him?
When he lost his wife.
No, I think, do you recall any time you took different positions, confrontation? Have you seen him fighting anybody, confronting anybody? How do you see him?
That one I've never. Instead of fighting, he could have reason with you. He will repeat what you are saying, hard to his own. But at the time you'll be doing that, you too, you'll be talking your mind. And you'll be going in line with him. And both of you will end up reaching a very reasonable. He's a human being like us. It's like that man is not perfect. It's just an idea. Yours is an idea. But if you are trying to impose your own on every member of the family, he will put you through in a orderly manner. But you won't know until when you say, yes.
So you mean that there are times you go angry, maybe you don't like what Mr. A has done, and then you go to report, and they are telling him this is what you do. At the end of the day, you leave his place without doing what you want to do, convinced, without any form of aggression.
If you have such thing, at the end of the day, definitely you are a human being. Whatever you have that is annoying you, he will reason with you. But if your perception to that thing is in a negative direction and you could not see the inner part of that problem, it will probably enlighten you to let you see what is there before you now reach your conclusion. From that, you may decide to change that idea you are having in mind, that you are confronting the executive of the family or the fellow you are having grudges with. I receive most of the uncles who are junior to my father, junior brothers, and aunties who are junior sisters. They are all children too. You will see every one of us with this man. After all, nílé ìyá náà problem máa tún wà nílé ìyá family mother àtúngbé wá bá. Yes. Oh, money. I'll go have now. The particular one I called it.
And it takes his time to listen to you.
Yeah. Because he rush you. Not just they are taking matter to him, he will favor you. No. He will listen to the other party. And if the thing is so tight for him, two of you will ask you to sit down. You will comfort yourself, you will discuss, you will give out your ideas, and he will give you something, we give you something, then we pick that part of the two sides. I wish definitely two of you will agree with.
The two of you will definitely agree.
I'm telling you, quote me. That man is, as I have told you, is a God center. Idea, I want from my best solve problem. Oh no. Well, I wish I could be like it. Owó òjò lójú o. When they share money, buy. Some people you don't know, but you are having problem, financial problem. You don't bounce on him. When I make your money, don't let me 50,000 come. Okay, we ask you where do you want to spend the money, and if we were convinced about the expenditure, I'm telling you, just follow you. You know, Nigerians definitely will be relieved of that problem. And we know how to gbàgbé pé àwọn ya owó yẹn. Àwọn tábà wà ń bẹ̀ la máa ń lọ rán ọ létí pé lọ́sàn án kò dá mi o. He won't call you. Ọlọ́run mo rí rẹ̀.
And he won't keep malice with you.
At all. So bá tún gbé another problem lọ, he's ready to solve it for you. Ọlọ́run. And that's why I use that word. Mo wo adjective la lè fi qualify. Or if you belong to call him a prophet, the lawyer, you should get a good.
I understand.
Yes. Now we may use to describe the man.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's a pleasure.
You may come for part B.
I'm coming for part B.
Thank you very much. I fẹ́ keep àṣà ìbáṣẹ̀rí dádì Prince Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi what they should leave. Haven't grown up now. Mo rí pé it is ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan tá à ń kà nínú Bible àti nǹkan tá a gbọ́ táwọn Quranic clerics náà don preach. So èmi àtàbúrò mi a fi pé ká document daddy for a generation àtàwọn ọmọ wa so that a bá lè mọ̀ pé it is possible láti jẹ́ brother's keeper brother wa. So I need to record a few people, and I dem mọ̀ pé over the years since we were born àwọn ẹ̀kọ́yìn àti daddy twins sọ. So sir, kí ni ẹ lè sọ pa daddy gbàwọ́ lẹ́tí mọ̀ wọ́n?
Orúkọ mi ni Abdulwasi Agboolamọláké. Èmi àti Saladeen tí a ń pè ní bàbá àgbà Olusi ọjọ́ bí wà ní káàkiri ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ first course ní wá because ìran Olusi lèmi náà ti wá àdẹ̀ni pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mo jọ wà láti kékeré ẹ̀gbọ́n lèmi jẹ́ sí mo dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ láti kékeré yẹn tó jẹ́ pé mo mọ̀ pé èèyàn Ọlọ́run ni ó dẹ̀ ní ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkàn kò sí nígbà tá a wà ní kékeré gan lára nínú Gàmbí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ìyá àgbàlagbà tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ilé òun náà máa ń kẹ́jọ́ lọ bá bàbá àgbà dẹ̀ máa rẹ́dì láti bá wọn yanjú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí létòlétò kò dẹ̀ sẹ́nu yẹ pé ta bá ń fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀bì kan gan lára à ń láti dúró fún ni kó bá wọn yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ láti kékeré. Bàbá àgbà tán pé náà ni bàbá àgbà gan ni ìwà bàbá àgbà ló ń wù for everybody, àtọ̀rẹ́ ni o, àtẹbí ni o, àtàládùúgbò ni o, wọ́n máa ń kó ẹjọ́ wá bá láti bá wọn yanjú ẹ̀ létò. Ó dẹ̀ nírẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkàn, ó níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Mi ò rí pé bàbá àgbà bá ẹnìkan jà rí tàbí mi ò rí kò tẹ ẹ̀ bà ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ò rí kó bínú sẹ́nìkan rí láti gbà tí èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ti wà.
Ní yẹ̀wò nìyẹn sir.
Ọjọ́ bí wa ni ó sọ pé yes.
Over something years ago.
Yes, I'm now 72. So adẹ̀tijọ́ wà láti gbà tán ti bí wa náà ni.
Láti gbà ẹ́
títí bì.
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ rí wọn kọ́ báyàn jà.
So bí mo ṣe mọ ọ̀rọ̀ wa ẹ̀sìn nìyẹn. Ní tí mo lè ń sọ yìí, àwọn tó sún jù wá lọ wọ́n lè sọ lórí ẹ̀, àwọn tí ò tó wa wọ́n lè sọ the same thing lẹ́yìn tí ń sọ. Kí Ọlọ́run forí jì ìyàwó ẹ̀ Ramọ́tà. Àjọfẹ́ ni láti kékeré ni gbogbo á ti wà, gbogbo ìyàwó tèmi náà àti tiẹ̀ náà àjọfẹ́ wọn ni, ìyàwó tèmi ni, ìyàwó tèmi náà ìyàwó tiẹ̀ ni. Kí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ọdún jìnnà síra wọn. Ọlọ́run fàṣìṣe rẹ̀. tó òun ti máa sọ nípa bàbá àgbà ni pé kí Ọlọ́run ó jẹ́ kí ọdún jìnnà sí ra rẹ̀.
Àmín.
Wọ́n ní kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Ṣé nǹkan kan wà tí wọ́n ṣe bóyá láti kékeré ni tí ẹ lè gbàgbé tó ṣe fún yín àbí tó ṣe fún yàn tó wà close the witness tẹ́ ẹ lè gbàgbé something remarkable?
There are so many things.
Can you share a few, sir?
There are so many things. Mo remember nígbà tí èmi lọ sí school ní Ghana. Bàbá àgbà wà náà tó dúkì tó dẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó mi gidigidi. Mi lè pín ìyàwó mi girlfriend mi mo lè pín gbà yẹn. Tó dẹ̀ tún padà wá bára wa. Ìgbà tí mo wà l'Amẹ́ríkà náà, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo lọ, bàbá àgbà ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tó fi wá bá mi. There are so many things tí mi ò lè rántí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kò sí tó ṣe tí ò jẹ́ dùnú anybody, kò sí bànújẹ́ kan náà rẹ̀ òṣèré ni.
Ṣé gan ni sọ? Is there any other thing tẹ́ máa bóyá tẹ́ rántí tẹ́fẹ́ sọ on the last note? Or rather, wọ́n dúró tì family yín. Báwo ló ṣe dúró tì yín? In what ways?
There are so many ways. Financial, moral support. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ló fi dúró tì wọ́n, ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ni. Nígbà kó máa lọ fún ìbá sílẹ̀, ó máa wà níbi máa lọ wò wọ́n lé. Àwọn ọmọ náà nígbà tán ti wà bá mi, ó máa lọ wò wọ́n. Kò sí tí ò ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àbúrò sí mi.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir. Thank you for your time, sir.
What you have said, but let me start like this. He's a very great man. He's a very, very great man. He's somebody I adore. And he's somebody that makes me to understand much about life. He makes me to understand much about life. In fact, I really don't know what to say about him. Honestly, there is no word I use that is even enough to qualify him. For the fact that God has said, it is God that has said there is not going to be another prophet. apart from Muhammad is the last prophet. Because why I said so is that I have been seeing human beings. He's so exceptional. He is so exceptional. His ideology about life is worth emulating. And it's something I want to pass on to the next generation.
Which is the essence of this video, this interview.
Yes. I have learned so much from him, and I still continue learning from him. I hope Ọlọ́run abá mi fún ọ lẹ́nu gbogbo àtàlàáfíà.
Àmín.
Ẹni gbogbo àtàlàáfíà Ọlọ́run abá mi fún ọ.
Àmín.
He lived his life for the whole of humanity. He doesn't discriminate. He will treat you. When we were very small, it's somebody that when they mention his name, we're all scared. It's like, in fact, where I'm sitting down here, this is the usual place. We stand here between stick. And when you see him, everybody will want to run away. That time. But later, when you grow up to discover, so you should have known they have started, and him born is not something that to say probably maybe he copy or he learned it somewhere. There is no school of thought. That's why I use the word him born. That him born is in his system. He does not even know when he was doing it. He will just do everything. There is never any time you go to him, he will say he will want to listen to you, and he's always willing to help. He's always eager to help, no matter what, no matter whatever circumstances you are, he's there with you, both in spirit, in prayer, and even monetarily, financially. He does not even mind. He prefers to inconvenience himself for people's conveniences.
Wow.
Yeah, he prefers to inconvenience himself for people's conveniences. He gives people life. So all life belongs to God. When I say he gives people life, is that whatever, no matter how bad you might be feeling, when you go to him, he will still encourage you and still make you feel reason why you should still remain happy. It's God Almighty.
So there not any circumstance. The reason why I spoke in Yoruba is because I was admonished by Daddy, my sister, Alaji Wasi Malaki. If we cash in Yoruba, so let's go in between Yoruba and English. Can not see any particular instance, tell what he did for you.
Maybe. Where do I want to start? There was a particular day in Japan. May the memory of my late mother be blessed.
Amen.
Mo wá sí bíbá ní ìjọ kan, mo fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ màmá mi ní ìjọ kan. Màmá mi wá dúró dè mí, ó yẹ kí màmá mi jáde lọ́fẹ́ lọ́dún kan. Màmá mi wá dúró dè mí. Màmá mi wá sọ fún mi pé àwọn wá ń sọ pé alájà ẹ ti wọṣọ ẹ̀ ń jáde lọ́nbò lẹ́ ń lọ. Wọ́n wá ní àwọn fẹ́ jọ́ọ̀gì kan bọ̀tà àwọn dúró dédé wálé. Iná ọ̀sẹ̀ Déwálé lẹ̀ ń tó dé, Wálé ò rìláìbù. Lẹ́yìn jẹ́ tí wọ́n lè yàn ò rìláìbù tó máa wáṣá, ìrìnjáde ìkọ́ni then the next minute ni. Unfortunately ni ìwá wá. Bí màmá mi ṣe jẹ́ illiterate tó yẹn, màmá mi ìjọ tó wá rí mi, ó wá ń ṣàì láti fẹ́ rántí pé òyìnbó wo ni àbúrò òun sọ, ìyẹn bàbá yóò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé òyìnbó wo ló sọ níjọ́ náà. Wọ́n wá ń ṣàì láti crack gbé ìyẹn pé mo kàn ní ṣé reliable. Wọ́n wá ní bó ṣe ṣe òyìnbó náà nìyẹn. wípé kí wọn náà dẹ̀ wá wò ìwọ náà dẹ̀ sí wá níjọ́ yẹn lọ́hùn. So bí màmá mi, so from that day láti ọjọ́ yẹn is a turning point in my life. That day for that statement, that's where I started having this confidence in this man. You know, kò ń ṣe èdè lọ́sọ̀ sí directly, ó sọ fún àbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n wá sọ pé mi pé ó wá lé ìyẹn wá rí mi níjọ́ tó rí mi màmá mi wá ń sọ fún mi pé kò báyìí ní bọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ pé nínú ìtọ́lọ́sọ nínú àná ìṣọmọ pé and it's a person tó jẹ́ pé bàbá yìí ṣe it's a person tó bá sọ fún ẹ pé kí ní ìyè òde wáyé lọ síbẹ̀ dúdú ló máa bá ń bẹ̀ wọ̀ láì tó bá lọ lọ́dún náà ìjọgbọ̀n dúdú náà lọ́dún náà. It's not a politician. So tó bá sọ fún ẹ so láti bẹ̀ I learned a lot of lessons for that day and it's a turning point in my life. You understand what I mean? For that statement tí wọ́n sọ so láti gbà yẹn mo máa ń try láti keep to my promise. If anybody tó bá ṣàkàwà ní pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ that's my first thing you can learn from him.
But I want to kick him off. Did you benefit from him financially?
No, even up till now. Up till now, not even Kekere. He's never tired. He's always eager. At the expense of, that's why I said he prefers to inconvenience himself for your conveniences.
Are you part of those that are owing him? Somebody said, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ làwọn ṣe nǹkan àwọn dá padà àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ní bèrè lọ́wọ́ yìí for one day.
No, he taught me that lesson. Ó ní ó sọ fún mi pé owó tí o bá lè fún yàn má yá. And that is principle about money lending ni pé táwọn bá yá yàn ní owó àwọn afọkànsí tó máa san kò san but àwọn ìjọ táwọn ti yá làwọn ti neutralize mind àwọn about that money táwọn yá so tó bá mú wá it's a plus. Then I always say al-alim nínú kódà mọ́lọ́dà al-alim nítorí mi nínú kúrò ní pé trustworthy ẹni tí ó ṣe é gbé ọkàn lé gbogbo ilé ayé gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn àbúrò wọn ẹgbẹ́ bí ará ọ̀rẹ́ bá kó nǹkan fún bàbá yìí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ sí bá padà bá so bá jẹ́ 20 years. That's one of the great things I learned from him. Kò sí nǹkan náà tó bá ti ṣe gbèsè náà pé ìgbà sani tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ànábì Ọlọ́run lówó ọ̀wọ̀ rẹ̀ fún Al-Alim ẹni tó ṣe é gbọ́kànlé. Ní pé tó bá tọ́jú ẹ̀ nǹkan fún ẹ bó lọ lógún ọdún bó lọ lọ́gbọ̀n ọdún. Èmi náà rántí pé there was a time that time mo wà nínú ilé ayé. I now ran to him to borrow money. I borrowed that money, I think it was 100,000. Then,
what year was this?
That should be around 80, late 80s.
That should be like 1 million naira now.
Maybe around 1980. 88, 89 or early 90s. Yeah. So when I asked when ìgbà tí wọ́n yá owó yẹn náà wọ́n sọ pàjáde pé kọ́ má bínú pé owó yẹn pé mi kí ìrìnsàn pé ìdílé kan pé ìdílé báwo ni bàbá mi sábọ̀ pé owó yẹn kọ́ má bínú pé mi kí owó yẹn kan nítorí àwọn ajáhùn pé à ló wá lé òbí àwọn ti gbọ́. Tó bá tún dijọ́ mi ti bá ti lẹ́rọ mà ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ mò ń bọ̀ tó bá tún dijọ́ mi ti bá tún lọ wọ́n bá tún tó bá tún fẹ́ ìtìlú sí i wọ́n wá rẹ́rìn pé wọ́n ní ẹ̀gbọ́n dé ní kójú ìtì mi níwọ̀n ló mọ̀ tó jú ìtì ẹ̀ fún nígbà tí mo ti sọ bí ẹ̀mejì bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta mo fà á etí aṣọ òdóra wọn nígbà yẹn tó ó wá dijọ́ kan mo wá rí owó yẹn mo wá mú padà lọ fún wọn àwọn aláwọ̀ fún ẹ nìyí látijọ́ ti di fún fún ẹ náà mo fún ẹ nìyí omi náà ń dàbò lójú mi òun sún ẹkú onídàájú náà nínú mo ti gbé owó sí nínú mo ní kí wá sí káàkáwá ní nínú mo ní kí wá sí káàkáwá ní jẹjẹ bí pé wà ní ní mo ṣe pẹ̀lú ní pé mo ní ìyá mi máa ní kí ẹ fún mi. mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀kan fún ọ̀gbówó yẹn o kò sí tí mo ṣe tì wọn náà ò gbà wọn náà ò fún mi níbẹ̀. láti ìgbà yẹn ó máa ń jẹ́ kí mi náà another lesson about life. now mo máa ń sọ wípé láti jọjọ ìdílé ayé pé mo ní èèyàn mẹ́ta kan màá dárúkọ méjì. I want to keep the other person to myself nítorí ọjọ́ mi. mo ní láti jọjọ ìdílé ayé ní mo ti máa ń rí ẹni máa ń sọ anywhere everywhere tí bá wà ní bára wọn ni máa ń make reference yẹn. mo ní mo ti máa ń rí àwọn èèyàn in life tó wà contented láyé yìí. mo ní ọ̀nkù mi nì pé bàbá yóò fi dè. mo ní lẹ́wù ní pé ìtẹ́lọ́rùn ẹ̀ mo ní mi ìrírí sáyé mi láti jọjọ tí ó ń ìfẹ́lẹ́dà láti jọjọ tí ń pàdé mọ́ àṣà ọ̀dọ̀ lọ́hùn. mo ní another person was my late friend Rajiv Jabi. His memory is there. He's another person, another great person. The third person, I want to keep it to myself. I want to keep it. Maybe I can confide in you after this video, but I don't think it's going to be for public consumption or anything. I want to keep it to myself. Level of contentment. Ẹ̀mí tọ̀hún ìlú. Tí bá ti rántí irú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó máa ń dá ìgbé dé báyìí. Pé àwọn èèyàn nìyí tó ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn nípa àgbésí ayé. Ó gbàgbé pé ìtẹ́lọ́rùn wọn yẹn kò ń ṣe ego, it's natural. That's another aspect of life. What other thing do you want?
Well, I think that should be about it all. You've touched on virtually everything. And thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. He's a legend of a great father of my time. And Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ èmi, Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ èmi. Orí ibi tí kí n wo ìtura èsì kúkú fún un. Mo mọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ wáyé kájú ibi tí kí jẹ́ mo wà sí. Gbogbo ibi kó láàárọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó ọlọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ fún ọlọ́lọ́fẹ́. Àmín. Ìkọ́ ìgbẹ́ ìkọ́jú ọlọ́wọ́ ọlọ́jọ́ kò bá fi ṣàtúnwọ̀ gbogbo ọjọ́ àti jẹ́ nínú nǹkan wọn lójú ayé wọn lẹ́yìn ayé wọn àbúrò nìkan ìlógún lọ́dọ̀ náà ìlógún lọ́dọ̀ náà ìlógún lọ́dọ̀ náà tó bá jọjọ́ náà tó bá tó kan náà ọlọ́run ọba kó wọ ládùúgbò dáadáa tó ṣe ọlọ́run ọba ó jẹ́ kó bá bí tó bá lédè ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó bá bí tó bá dé ọlọ́run kó ọwọ́ láti náà gbogbo àwọn tó kù tá a dúró tá a ń ṣe wọn lẹ́yìn ìwọ̀n ìṣẹ́káwa náà lè ṣe à ń tíráì ní ọ̀bímọ wa inborn attitude wọn àwọn akọ̀ ń tíráì ní à ń tíráì ní ìkọ́ náà ń jẹ́ káwa náà lè ṣe ìkọ́ náà lè fi rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn ìkọ́ náà lè fi rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn.
Who are you to Daddy Prince Saladeen Olusi?
Ṣé sọ ma sọ pé yàn family nìyẹn? Sọ ma pé yàn friend nìyẹn? It's more than family, it's more than friend. Because that you jọ wà láti bóyá 1948 to 1950. That's jọ wà. Because of proximity, because olóògbé là gbé àwọn gbé bí. Almost every day, there are friends and some of the other Burundi. Almost every day, àwọn láti ríra. So, tẹ̀bá pé friendship is not like family relations or ọ̀rẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ́ àgbọn ṣe ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ maybe. So our realize we are very, very compatible. We are just bounded together by the nature of Bikinini And only one thing in him, yes, this is a man, understanding, making understanding, as you understand that to the extent because she married, he happens to be my best friend.
Oh.
Yes, best friend means best man. Best man, yeah. He happens to be my best man. Without even asking him, volunteer my best man.
Yeah.
Apart from that, you attend the same primary, secondary. Finally, yes. Wamba Bariga, Monati Wadi, to the extent where bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá lókè wá rí quality mi lè sọ wọ́n máa dúró dè mí tàbá lọ kírun especially irun after àwẹ̀ this man tàbá lọ kírun bẹ́ẹ̀ Eid wọ́n máa dúró dè mí pé tàbá lọ kírun wẹ́ pé èmi gan ni mọ́tò náà máa fẹ́ wọ̀ tó tàbá dẹ̀ ti dé àti ìwà náà níwá bíi tàbá ti ń kírun tán báyìí ilé eré là ń lọ
Taniye.
Really, ọba yìí really wà láti olú ẹ̀sìn tí èèmọ̀ àbẹ̀wò pé máà nìyí kí ni ìmọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ wá ń wá láti rẹ̀ gbé kọ́kàn náà ni wákọ̀ lójú wa lọ ni bàbá ní ẹ̀yìn ọmọ wọn kan bàbẹ́ ẹ̀ làwọn ń lò ìgbà máa ní bàbá ọ̀jọ̀ra ń bẹ̀ o anyway tí mò ń tà láti sọ fún ẹni pé because of my ground náà rí pé yẹn bá ti gbé mi pẹ̀lú dáàdì ṣe close I don't know wọ́n á kàn rí pé yes èmi ṣáà máa dóde mọ́tò mi náà fẹ́ wọ̀ èmi náà am religious rẹ pé mò ń bọ̀ mò ń kírun lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àgbé Bàrígà Èkó ní ti máa kírun àgbé Festac Èkó ní ti máa kírun tẹ́pẹ́ á lè rí mi lò pé ká lọ sí ó ti ṣe ìwọ́n sí pé mo tẹ̀ gbé Festac máa káṣá mú nìyí yes why because of bàbá yín èyí sórí bàbá àti bàbá lókè ni káàkiri interact anyway gbogbo tí mi ń sọ yìí ni pé I don't know how you want to document it pé èmi pẹ̀lú bàbá Yétìdé àti tí wà too close èkìrí tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe yìí ló ń rìn mi báwo ni ká ṣe ṣe tèmi fún ìpè àwọn olóṣèlú ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣe fún láti pè ọgbọ́dọ̀ keep my advice for ìpè báyìí kọ́ńṣe ṣe báyìí o in short ya ọlọ́run kó gbàdúrà wa ọlọ́run kó lóore ní ẹ̀ àwa yìí yóò kó òsè à ń láti kú. But I tell you one thing in him, yes, he's a man of understanding. Kìnìún ẹ̀ṣin mi nìkan, gbogbo àwọn family náà mọ̀ pé mi ń bọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn family náà mọ̀ pé yes, it's trustworthy. You can count so many things. Dependable. Ó wà aṣọ ṣé ó kàn lórí pé yes, sickness rẹ̀ yìí ni. Ìgbà tá a jẹ́ boys gan-an, a máa lọ káàkiri ni pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tá a ń lọ ọjà iṣẹ́ pé yàtọ̀ pé boys yẹn. Àgbà wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sílé ẹgbẹ́ ò bá ṣe kiri rí àgbà wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwé ò bá ṣe rí ni. So I can't meet and I cannot force him pé yes nǹkan báyìí ṣe bàbá yìí.
Is there anything remarkable? Or ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ gbàgbé just one.
Too many things remarkable about him. Too many things remarkable about him. Pé kí wọ́n bóyàn láṣìírí number one nìyẹn. Tí n bá ní bá àzáyé ó máa ṣe everything for láti pé yẹ ó gẹ̀ẹ́sì ẹ̀kú mi tóun ò bá ní ìgbà tí ìmúra lè ṣe máa ṣe so I think that trust was there for the two of us and the trust láàrin àmì yìí gan ni ọlọ́run kò lọ rẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ ọlọ́run kò jẹ́ kó pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ àlàáfíà náà ló ń ṣe kiri ọlọ́run kò túbọ̀ fún lálàáfíà báàbí nítorí àwáyé kú kò sí ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó túbọ̀ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó lọ sí pé yẹ kó tẹ̀ yìí èmi ò máa wà rẹ̀ ẹ̀sọ́ tí ń pè ní sọ àwọn almost fẹ́ máa lè wá bí almost every day but invariably I was not able to come in because of proximity distance mi but invariably inú mi dùn pé yes he was able to pick himself up and lágbára ọlọ́run a sì dé gan for a very long time.
ẹ ṣé gan ni sir thank you sir.
Mrs. Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́ ló ayé mi sí June.
Òkè báwo lẹ jẹ́ sí Prince Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi?
Uncle mi náà dey very lovely uncle, loving, trustworthy uncle.
you can depend on him. Gbogbo wa la like wọn gan because it's like he has a listening ear. Taba lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn like the others will say I ń lọ sí aso work because taba lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn you cannot leave that place just in a hurry like that. Even when you are there, some people are coming. So you listen to people's problem and try to solve it for them. He's a very good uncle, nice and loving. It's more or less, maybe because he's living in the family compound. It's somebody that everybody malomba. After my daddy is the next person. Maybe because the head of the family is even at distributed. He collects or whatever, maybe, and report to the head of the family. He's just, anytime you need him, he's there for you.
Can you recall any remarkable time? Tell it by way. What he did, how he did, what, we go back memory lane.
Madame Babagba, as they used to call him, when he was young, when he was at his secondary college, I used to remember that he just call us, anyone that is around, he used to plait his head for him. He sleep, and sometimes Amamba sharing. So you'll be there. You'll be sleeping and you'll be plaiting that hair, or you'll be preaching in the back so that you'll be sleep off. Or you call us to go and buy food for him, and we do that. Actually, he's very loving. We all love him. We love him terribly. He went to another college, and anytime he's coming back from the college, he used to carry things for him. And the friends they've got, our family compound is always the meeting point for all those young boys around the area. They always come to him, and all the friends are all say our brother, because we call them brother. Some people doesn't even know that now we are blood, not blood relation. But anytime we are doing it, they will be there because they are all our brothers. And it's through him and we know them. Like I said, it's very lovely. Very lovely. And he's ready to listen to you and help you to solve. Even if there is anything that is so annoying, maybe, because sometimes I used to be annoyed, I'll just go to, but then you better tell them this, and well, I might say, could see problem. Like I said, very nice uncle or brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barrister.
Chief Prince Abayomi Olusi.
Báwo lẹ jẹ́ sí Prince Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi?
Uncle mi orí àbúrò bàbá wa ni.
Kí lẹ lè sọ ń pa wọn sà?
Saladeen, Prince Saladeen Olúyọ̀mí, Prince Saladeen Olusi. Ó jẹ́ ẹni tí ó ṣe fọkàntán. Ó jẹ́ olóòótọ́ èèyàn. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tí àyàn ẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run wọ́n wá sí àárín ẹgbẹ́ Olusi. Ó jẹ́ olódodo, is very honest, respectful and humble in the sense that ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló lè solve problem ẹ̀ kò sígbà tí wọ́n lè lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tó bá bẹ́ kó ọbẹ̀ láì ẹ̀rín lè máa gbé jáde so ọlọ́run túbọ̀ fún ní àlàáfíà tuntun àti ẹ̀mí gígùn bàbá yèsì ó jẹ́ ẹni tó kóyàn mọ́ra ọmọdé ni ó àgbàlagbà ni ó jẹ́ ẹni tí ó máa ń gba problem ní problem mọ́ tiẹ̀ kò sí bó ilé ìwé tó ó dẹ̀ máa sọ̀fọ̀ ọlọ́run nìkan ló sọ problem ẹ̀dá ṣùgbọ́n ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó ń gbìyànjú tó dẹ̀ ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà.
Ǹjẹ́ rántí any particular instance tí wọ́n assist yín àbí tó bá yín sọ problem àbí tẹ bẹ́kún lọ tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀rin jáde like you said tẹ fẹ́ share.
ọ̀nà yẹn ó pọ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọlọ́run fi ọ̀run kẹ́yàwó ẹ̀ ìgbà kan tó jẹ́ pé mo ra ilẹ̀ kan ọmọ onílẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń yọ mí lẹ́nu owó yẹn lẹ̀ kú 50,000 naira so wọ́n gbìyànjú wọn ò lè ní gbogbo 50,000 sí mi ṣùgbọ́n ìmọ̀ràn wọn pẹ̀lú owó díẹ̀ tó fún mi tí mo yá tí mo lè dá padà ó jẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ ìwúrí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì òun ní pé ilé ẹbí Ègbè tó sù mí sí court ó ti ní judgement olóyè àná ọkọ́nù òun ló gbé wọn lọ́lé ẹjọ́ ó dẹ̀ gba judgement àwọn tí ara fámìlì tí ò tẹ̀sán mọ́ wa pàápàá wọ́n á gbé mi lọ sí court wọ́n ti lọ parí iṣẹ́ òní fún adájọ́ ní owó wọ́n wá sọ pé àwọn lówó ṣùgbọ́n mo wú ọ̀tún mo wú òsì pé ká mo lè kí lọ bá yọ sọ fún wọn pé ṣé mo lè rí owó yá nínú àpò ẹbí Sanusi Olusi wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àwọn abá olórí ẹbí sọ ìyẹn Prince Tajudeen Olúyọ̀mí Olusi wọ́n dẹ̀ yá mi ní owó yẹn mo ti ní máa dá padà láàrin oṣù méjì tó ó jẹ́ ìwúrí fún mi kéyìn náà lè yan ọgbọ̀n wípé èmi gan wà nínú olóyè ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ó ní pé nígbà tí máa jẹ oyè yìí òun lọ dúró fún mi bí bàbá oyè ìgbà kọ́bọ̀ wọ́n náwó wọ́n nọ́ra wọ́n kẹ́bí mọ́ra ẹbí náà dẹ̀ ní dàrú Olódùmarè gbogbo ọmọ wọn á jèrè wọn àwọn ọmọ tí ìyàwó wọn fílẹ̀ wọn á ṣe wà.
Mrs. Mariam Ìyábọ̀ Olusi.
Kí lẹ kí jẹ́ sí dádì Saladeen Olusi?
Mo jẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ Muhammadu Tajudeen Olúyọ̀mí.
Àwọn èèyàn ti sọ ń pa àbúrò wọn yìí Saladeen Olúyọ̀mí Olusi kí lẹ gbà ọ létí mọ̀ wọn kí lẹ mọ̀ ń pa wọn kí lẹ lè sọ ń pa wọn.
Ìgbà tí ti wọlé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ ọ́n ìdẹ̀rí kó bínú rí o kò dẹ̀ sí bínú tó lè dé kò sígbà tó lè dé láàrin èmi àtẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ òun bá ti bínú tí mo lọ sọ fún un ó máa tẹ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ni ó máa tẹ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ni.
Sẹ́ni fi bínú wọn.
Níbi bínú wọn a máa sọ fún mi ní wípé torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ṣe sùúrù ni torí bẹ́ẹ̀ kájà ṣe ti bí inú mi máa fi lọ́lẹ̀ ká parí ẹ̀ lẹ́nì kankan lọ́lọ́rọ̀ jùlọ tó lè dé náà ni mo máa lọ.
Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan tẹ́ lè gbàgbé fún yín special?
Ọkọ mi kékeré ni o ó mo rántí ìgbà tí mò ń lọ bímọ mi fún ọmọ mi kejì tí mò ń lọ bí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ò sí nílé òun ni mo lọ dágbére fún wọn láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ náà tí mo sọ fún ó dẹ̀ fún mi lówó pé
pé kí n máa lọ mo sọ fún jọ́nà pé máa kọ́kọ́ lọ sàlẹ̀ máa lọ sí ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó lọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkan tí mo ti máa ń mu àgbo pé ti bá kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá gbọ́ sípì lọ lọ́dọ̀ dr olúwìdé ìdẹ̀ ṣe rí nìyẹn ìjọ náà dẹ̀ ni mo bímọ Ṣọlá dẹ̀ ni ìlú Ṣọlá ní ìjọ náà.
That's in 19something. Many years ago.
1975.
Okay. Is there any other thing to answer? Ṣé nǹkan kan wà nínú ìwà wọn tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yín ká múlò àbáwọn ọmọ?
Àgbàlagbà ni wọn Ọlọ́run kó fáwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn ní ṣe o ìlè sọ́ṣá ó yá torí ní sùúrù wípé kéèyàn ní sùúrù wọ́n ní sùúrù nǹkan bí wọ́n nú nǹkan bí wọ́n nú owó láti 67 sísìn ni wọ́n ní 67 sísìn 47 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
47 years kéèyàn wá rí kó kéèyàn bínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo. Bínú aláàrò nínú ìṣòro lórí wípé inú máa ń bí mi ni. Tán bá téèyàn bá sọ ohun tó ń dùn yàn fún yàn tán máa tẹmọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ pátápátá pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí èmi ò tí ẹ lè sọ́tá ní àfẹnutọ́ àkàndá ni ṣá Ọlọ́run ló dá bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe èèyàn Ọlọ́run ló dá wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó lè nírú sùúrù wọn ní ayé ká wà rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni ma.
Fún gbogbo ìkókù náà ṣe jẹ́ ẹ̀mí wọn agbára Ọlọ́run wọn lánàá pọ́nú ó ti tó àbí kò tó ní.
Kí ni nǹkan mi ìdẹ́sọ́ lọ sí?
Ọ̀nà tí ìjọba ní orí èyí tí mo tún wọ́n sí ní ìpẹ̀sẹ̀ sọ́rí láàrin bá kọ́ àmúbá.
Ṣẹ́rí wọn kọ́ bínú rí?
Mo rí wọn kọ́ bínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo láti 1967 tí n ti márì tí n ti fẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo ni mo rí tó bínú. Ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo náà tó bínú ni pé ìyàwó ṣé ìyàwó kan tó jẹ́ ìyàwó kékeré ńlé ló pàṣẹ fún tí ò jẹ́ káṣẹ yẹn wọlé wọ́n ṣe bínú nìyẹn. Ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo tí mo rí bínú wọn.
How close ni wọ́n sí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn àbí sáwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn tẹ́ mọ̀?
Kò sẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ tí ò close mọ́ àti tán dìjọjọ́ mọ bàbá àti tó jọmọ ìyẹ́ ẹ̀ kò sí tí ò close mọ́ kò sí tí ò close mọ́.
Okay.
Ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo ọmọ aláìgbọràn yẹn jẹ́.
Yes, what's your name? Tell us about Daddy. We can do it in Yoruba.
Daddy. Okay, Daddy is my father.
What's his name?
Saladeen. What do I really say about him?
Let me lead you.
Okay. You have something you want, some
No.
particular point.
No, go ahead. If you have, you can marshal your thoughts.
To me, he has been a father from the onset anyway. But basically, I think he has been a father of of many. You understand? I wouldn't categorically say, okay, this is my daddy, because I believe I share his affection or fatherly hands with many other people around him, which I could visit maybe his family and other people, anybody in particular that probably comes to him.
What qualities do you see in him?
Daddy is a very honest person, honest to a fault, very caring. There's this English word I've forgotten. But he's this kind of person that will probably deprive himself so that someone else will probably eat or fend for themselves. To a certain extent, that's
Can you give your qualifications about him with instances? I think that would be more meaningful.
And that's what I'm doing. There are instances whereby, maybe when I was a little younger, I used to have that hunger in me. In some instances whereby probably there is a particular thing I want from him. At that point, probably to him it might be something trivial or excessive, as an excessive of me at that particular moment. And someone else comes, maybe a family member, an external family member, you understand, comes around. Even when I feel it doesn't have at that moment. Okay, for an instance, maybe there's a particular money within which someone has asked him to help keep for a particular period of time. Then someone comes for him in need of help at that moment. Daddy would take out of that money to help that person, not minding the fact that if the person does not pay up as promised or fulfill, okay, if the person does not pay up as promised, he will be the one to bear the consequences. He will still do it. And it doesn't matter even if that person comes back before paying the initial debt and still comes to ask for more. Daddy may still give that person more. So this is something that at a certain time I was always angry about. Though there were times I tried to voice my anger at him, but he kept telling me, "Ọmọdé ló ń ṣe tí mọ̀ pa life." You understand? He keeps saying that you don't understand, I don't understand.
Was there a point in time that he did something for you that you were close to tears?
Well,
Do you want to share any or a couple?
No. Something in what respect, negatively or positively?
Of course, I know that you were a naughty boy and must have spanked you a couple of times.
Anyway, there were many instances. There were many instances. You know the problem I have with sharing that is the fact that there were many instances that you won't even be able to bring out the difference. You understand? Everything he did was always something good. He's the kind of person. There's one thing about him most. He values most, and I think he has even deprived himself of many things so that I or my other siblings, myself and my siblings could achieve that thing. That is education. And he has gone to plenty lengths. Yeah, there was a particular instance After I finished from university, then while I was still prior to my going to service, okay, while I was still awaiting employment, he decided that I should try and he believes maybe for the fact that I had just BSc, I wasn't computer literate or something. That is his belief. So that I should probably go ahead and do a course in IT. And then I think I opted for NIT. Fine, I did the exam and I was okay. The exam result was okay, but the amount to be paid was a huge amount of money for just a 3-month course. And then I knew it wasn't so buoyant. But he went out of his way to get the money paid at that moment. He went out of his way, probably got into debt so that he could pay off that money. And there was a time I was involved in all this multi-level marketing. You understand? That my friends introduced me to them. Along the line, we discovered it was a ruse, as in I got duped. He gave me the money initially to get involved. Then I think I borrowed more money from someone else, from a friend. Even after I got duped of the money, and my friend was asking of his own money, and I had no money to give him then, I still went to him, and after scolding me, talking and all that, he still went ahead and gave me that money to pay up, irrespective of the fact that I was still owing him. There were a lot of other instances, maybe when I was in secondary school as well, it comes around all the way, even then when he wasn't mobile, I mean there was no personal car of his own and all. He would come around and I'll bring a lot of things. It was a very long.
You never lacked anything growing up?
I never lacked, even for the fact that...
Did he spare the road? You got caned when you showed. What are the qualities in him that you will want to, that you don't have, that you want to imbibe?
Well, above all, I think it's patience. And it's patience. If I should say listening here, it's the same as patience. But it's patience in fault. Then it's simplicity. And I wouldn't say I'm not transparent.
Would you say you're generous?
I'm generous, but I would wish to be more generous as he is.
Okay, a last word. You spend 10 minutes.
Okay.
Prayers for him.
Well, above all, I would wish him good health, plenty of it. He needs it. Long life. Well, prosperity, I think the prosperity would be for him. I think he would want to see it in his own children. So I would wish for that too. But above all, good health and long life.
báwo ni Prince Saladeen Olusi ṣe jẹ́ sí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè o.
ọ̀nkù mi lọ jẹ́.
àgbà ọlẹ́tì mọ̀ wọ́n.
ó ti mọ̀ wọ́n láti ìgbà tó ti wà kékeré kó ti máa ń wá gbé mi ní Ìdúmọ̀tà bóyá ni mo ti ju bíi 5-6 years lọ. bí bá ti lọ sí ilé mọ́dà ní Ìdúmọ̀tà bóyá sùn kọ̀ọ̀la wọ́n á wá rú mi báyìí níbẹ̀ wọ́n rú mi bọ̀ níbi.
Good. Fond memories o lẹ tún rántí.
ṣé nígbà yẹn wọ́n máa ń yíyan ilé kan náà ọ̀dà mi máa ń yíyan ilé kan náà láti lọ fún ara wa ẹ̀ sọ pé ìlọsọ fún bàbá àgbà ìgbà yẹn àmọ̀ pé bàbá àgbà yẹn just like Túndé àwa náà bàbá àgbà yẹn tábàdẹ̀ sí lọ àwọn apèrè ẹjọ́ gbàgbé tábàdẹ̀ ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá gbọ́ sábà ti tó mọ́ afárá inú ilé ìkan náà èyí tọ̀ ní ẹ̀sìn mọ̀ kọ́ pé òun máa ṣíwọ́ iṣẹ́ ibi tó ń gbójú òun. mẹ́dò.
ok láti gbà yẹn kí lẹ tún rántí.
nǹkan tí tún rántí nígbà tá a fún wa dàgbà ní pé nígbà tí a dàgbà tá a lọ sí tèmi lọ sí ṣùgbọ́n náà fún mi lọ bá ti lọ dágbére fún wọn wọ́n máa fún mi ní nǹkan kan so èmi máa dúró pé bọ́ọ̀sì mo ti fẹ́ máa lọ ẹ
jẹ́ ká ẹ dúró a sọ̀rọ̀ létà à ń sin kankan lọ́wọ́. Oya.
My name is Bashiru Adegunjabi. Uncle Saladeen Olusi, my uncle, very, very dear uncle to me. I remember way back when I finished my school certificate that I was looking for a job. I remember he took it to a papa who was dead to see if he can secure an employment for me then. I even remember that he even collected all my certificates and that he's going to make copies of those things for me. And I would say the man is one in a million. Aside from that, when I went to proceed to the United States of America, when my parents were skeptical about whether I'm going to be serious when I get there, it's one of the persons that was able to convince them to allow me to make the journey to the US. And of course, thank God, I am where I am today. Aside from that, I would say Uncle Saladeen Olusi is a father and a doctor to the whole house. Regardless of whatever, I remember almost everybody in the house always go to this guy to collect one medicine or the other. I know when my mom was of age, getting towards his end time, my uncle Salah will always come to the house and look at our welfare. Even the woman will go there, up there to go and see Uncle Saladeen every blessed day. I don't believe a day will complete without saying him. Either to call for her, or that for her to call for him, or for her to go and see him. I know she must always see. So to me, I want to believe, yes, he's not the head of the family, but still the head of the family. He's the one that is making everything happen in the family right now. Without him, I want to believe a lot of things would have gone haywire. Okay? To me, this is a frank talk. I believe the man is one person that this family will always remember. I believe he's the pillar of the house. Even those traders outside, if there is any conflict, they must to come. As a matter of fact, the whole of Bukari, they must to come to DC. And the man is all yes. It doesn't fear. Even you can attest to it that if you go to the man, even it's going to take you 2 hours to talk, the man will not interrupt you. Even if there are 24 hours waiting, you tell them, wait, I want to hear this one out. So that at the end of the day, you find out that
there is you have a good resolution on what you went there to do. So to me, I believe the man is almost everything to everybody. So most of us, even before we do anything, even when it comes to what I do issues, we go to him before you do anything. And I will even tell you that most of he's the one that is even collecting the rent for the shops and whatever for my own daddy's shops there. He's the man with, no matter what, even if it's 2 or 3 years, just go to him. This is how much the money is. The man is just so strong for this. Step forward. I've never seen somebody like him. Like you said, this man can be whatever he wants to be. Like you said, he could have built a lot of mansions. People go to a church. Almost all the family church knows this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, except for the fact that he is a man of his own, even if you want to do something for him, the man will not allow you. Always believe in what God is going to do, God is going to do it. But then, life is not like that, because I don't want to go into this, but I remember when he was having this the issue, maybe you can take this, let me just forget about that, because it's something you don't have to, I don't want to put it, because unless it's off record, okay, then I can say that, okay. But to me personally, without this man, this family would have been something else. So that is the only thing I can say about him. It is one in a million. I would love the man. I love him so much. So that's what I can say.
Have you ever seen him angry, fight?
If you come to that, oh yes.
How does he react to?
So the guy is a very silent, quiet person. Yes, sometimes you are human being. You are about to be angry, you know, because I remember there was a time that was this Kadim or Shabushi, you know, got the man so angry that he was about to slap him. But we were so shocked. Say, so this man will go to this place. We have to rush there and say, oh, don't do that. And that's the kind of man he is. I know he's a very, very powerful guy. I know in those days when we are growing up, he used to beat on most of his youth, of his youthful friends, you know. When we talk about physical contact, you know, because he's very strong. Although, like you said, he's a gentle person to call. Hardly can you see the man. And I even remember that was the time when we went to what do you call this place now? Morocco in those days. In those days you go in a ship or in a boat to Morocco. We went there, we overstayed there. When we came back in the evening, my parents, myself, Akim, Bolaji, insurance, all of us, Flaji, Kaliwan, we went, when we came back, it was this man that they said, I was going to say, okay, all of you will be living with this guy. They just took us there to own room there. You are there.
You live with him.
You are there for almost a week. To tell you that it's a decision to call. Very, very nasty. Fortunately, I don't know. It's so pathetic that I'm not a consultant. I will have just slide in our treatment. You understand what I'm saying? Because most of the time when it comes to that, I don't want to say that before, but when it comes to that, they say, don't worry, God will do this, God will do that. But that is the kind of person the man is. He is not a kind of thing that this material things or whatever. He's a nice person, very highly religious. So,
can you recall him giving you stipend when you were young?
Oh boy, that you cannot beat any time. Then when he was working, in fact, we only want to be very close to them. Because when all of them come from work now, they want to send us something. They just, okay, we always wait on them. Say, okay, we'll be waiting for him to call you. Because if it is you, Bashiru, go and buy this. Even if the change is 50,000, we just tell you,
take it.
Just take the money. That's the type of person he demands. That's the type of person demand is. So I believe God
will continue to give him good health.
Amen.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sókè ọ̀.
nígbà
Báwo lẹ jẹ́ sí dàdí? Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi.
ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yìn sọ.
Okay. Kí lẹ mọ̀ ń pa ara?
láyé jẹ́ ẹ̀dá kan tẹ́ pé láì kan tó kí n tẹ̀lé pé hàn ti bẹ́ẹ̀ mú ilé ayé tó kókó. Ìrẹ̀ sí nǹkan téèyàn bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ dájú tí ò ní rẹ́rìn bọ́lẹ̀. Tí kíní yẹn kó lé gbogbo tó bá dé bẹ̀, wọ́n á tì ẹ́ nínú pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó dáa, wọ́n á lè fún ẹ nínú àti òye bó ṣe lè ṣe é pé àjọyọ̀ dìde gbọ́gbọ́n máa rẹ́rìn. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi irú àwọn ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ṣọ̀wọ́n lé ayé. Àwọn jẹ́ èèyàn kan tẹ́ pé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ sílẹ̀ ní ìṣẹ́jú kan èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa súnmọ́ gbogbo ìgbà. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ̀yẹ́ láti lẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí àwọn ohun ṣe èèyàn tẹ́ pé wọ́n máa fojú tẹ́ńbẹ́lẹ́yìn kò sí bó ṣe lè lo kéré tó wọ́n á yìí bí sí wọn á gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ débi wípé àyẹ̀rọ̀ dìde lọ́gbọ̀n wàá dúpẹ́ fún wọn rẹpẹtẹ ni onígbà tó bá bá ẹ sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ lọ tó bá máa para gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó bá bá sọ́dọ̀ wọn a máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn gbogbo ìgbà ni. Tó àwọn ìdájọ́ yẹn lẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ́ yìí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí èèyàn máa fi tọrọ fún wọn nínú àdúrà àti ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìwọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sì lọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí òye àti ọgbọ́n àti ìwà wọn tó ń wù sí gbogbo mi. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ mú nǹkan tó mọ̀ nípa wọn.
Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ṣe anything in particular sẹ́yìn tẹ́ẹ̀lì gbàgbé?
A lot. Ṣé ní ti kíárìn la fẹ́ sọ ni? Àbí ní ti wípé bóyá problem kan dé ìlú ẹ̀ lórí ọmọ àbí lórí kìíní ni? Wọ́n ti ṣe àfàìmọye nǹkan tí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ gbàgbé wọn, mí kí ẹ lè gbàgbé wọn láéláé.
Ṣé fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yọ kan náà ẹ̀?
Ǹgbọ́.
Ṣé fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀yọ kan náà ẹ̀?
Tí wọ́n bá ń kíyàn tẹnubọ̀ èèyàn ní dákẹ́, wọ́n máa sọ lọ títí
ẹ̀yọ kan.
Ó ti yé sí. Ìsáyìn tí ń gba tí mo fi wà ní condition tí mo wà yìí.
Condition wo lẹ wà?
Condition pé problem tí mo ní ní site mi fún site mi yẹn fún ojú mi. Láti jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan tẹ́ pé ọ̀hún jẹ́ kí n mọ àlá ẹ pé gbọ̀sán fojú wo pé èèyàn tó wà báyìí báwo ló yẹ fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ kí ló yẹ fẹ́ máa live. tó gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n rò ó títí ẹ̀ máa ti lọ bá wọn pé dájú ìgbọ̀n kan bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa pè mí pé wá ọsítì tó ń lọ owó oògùn ẹ̀ nǹkan ń gbà nǹkan wọ́n máa ṣèṣe àmì lórí ẹ̀ a month ni mo fi ń lọ sọ títí ọ̀nà wọn máa rán mi létí gbogbo ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ṣáàdẹ̀ ní problem tí wọ́n lára sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé wọn fi ti bá dájú lórí ọmọ gan wọ́n ti rò pa ọmọ mi ló ń lọ sí sùn yìí ó sà máa finish ó máa lọ sáàpù ó máa jẹ ọkọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tó máa pè mí pé báwo ni kíní skul ọmọ yẹn ò tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé kíní kan kan àwọn sáàrí ààyè tó wà báwo ni nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ owó ń kọ́ kíní kan mo ṣe ń lo bí ṣe máa wówó tí máa fi tán náà ní ìgbọ̀ngàn á lè olè wá sọ fún àwọn tí ẹ̀dá tó ń pè ọ́ tó ń ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún yàn irú àwọn yẹn lèèyàn máa gbàgbé àbí nǹkan tí ń sọ yẹ ó yé mi wípé ó dà owó tí ẹyẹn lọ kó dání kó máa lọ fi mánéjà rẹ̀ gbà kó lọ san owó ẹni ọmọ rẹ̀ èèyàn tó ń ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún yàn tó èèyàn máa gbàgbé ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo ò níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tí lè ṣe pẹ̀láyè tí ń wà ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́lọ́mù máa ń ti pa wọn fún wa.
ẹni gbà tó dún ẹni tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń dùn yẹn ọmọ àṣìṣin.
yes fún ọsítú bíi mi bá ń fẹ́ lọ rògùn mi àbí wọ́n sọ pé báyìí ni máa ń kọ́ tí máa wà ní wọ́n máa fún mi pé kí n gbà tí wọ́n fi rà wọ́n máa fún mi pé kí n gbà tí wọ́n fi rà
èèyàn tó ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn fún yàn.
ọ̀rẹ́ ń ṣe mílíọ̀nìà àbí bílíọ̀nìà.
láìláì ni wọn náà ẹ̀dá ọlọ́run dá ọlọ́run ló ń bùkún wọn ló ń kẹ́ wọn. ọlọ́run ló ń bùkún wọn ló ń kẹ́ wọn.
ǹjẹ́ bínú sí yín rí nígbà táwọn kékeré àbí kí ló ṣe fún kékeré rí? ṣé mọ̀ wọ́n kékeré?
kékeré yẹn àwọn àtẹ̀gbọ́n wọn.
kí lórúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn yẹn?
ṣáájú olúwẹ̀ yẹn ní ti àwọn méjèèjì ni àwọn tó tọ́ ni ní kékeré. kò lè sí bí ọmọ ṣe máa wà tí ò ní iṣẹ́ ọmọ káwọn òbí má bínú sí kò ṣeé ṣe. ìbínú tó bí sí wa ń jẹ́ náà lọ́run náà bí ìgbà tó kọ́ fi ń kọ́ wa ni. wọ́n rí àyè tí bá ń ṣe nǹkan gbà mí bí ilé ìṣòwò yìí tí bá mú gbà mí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí ìkẹrùn kò ró mi lójú bọ́sù nǹkan tó ti fi kọ́ mi láti kékeré mi sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé so a lot bẹ́ẹ̀ lóríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣi.
Alright, sir.
Ìsọlá lẹ́yẹ.
Is there any other thing the first song bóyá tẹ rántí? Torí everybody ló máa rí kíní.
Àìwọ̀ ẹ̀. Èsì ìrànwọ́ ta fẹ́ sọ náà. A fi tó kù síkù. Wọ́n bá ìtàsíyàn náà kán bá àwọn èèyàn bá gbọ́ tán bá rí. Wọ́n á mọ orí ẹ̀dá kan jẹ́. Wọ́n á fi hàn pé àwọn ń ṣe èèyàn sí.
Kí lórúkọ mọ́mì tí yín tọ́jú ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn?
Mọ́rí Àdìsẹ́ Oyinlọ́lá Olusi Oyinlọ́lá Ọládìjoyè Olusi.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Tí wàá lè jẹ́ kí dádì Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi.
Mo jẹ́ bí ọkùnrin mi.
Ok. Kí lè mọ̀ ń pa wọn? Kí lè rántí ń pa wọn?
Mo mọ̀ pé àbúrò màmá mi kan jẹ́ ẹ̀nà àtìgbà tí mo lè fún mi wọ́n sí èèyàn dáadáa. Mo nígbà tí mo wà kékeré tí mo wà bíbí 5-6 years. Mo ní accident lẹ́sẹ̀ ń báyìí mo gbọ́dọ̀ àbúrò ọ̀pá mi. Àwọn náà yẹ láti gbé mi wá sí ìjàwó sí láti jẹ́ kán wá sí tẹ̀tẹ̀ mi. Nígbà yẹn àwọn ọmọ mi pé wọ́n wà àti àwọn alájà kékeré náà àti alájà àgbà. Àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn wọ́n yẹ láti bá mi sí tẹ̀tẹ̀ yẹn gbà yẹn. Àǹtí ìdíjà tí mo lè fi mọ̀ wọ́n ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún òsì kankan sí èèyàn lè bá síwájú wọn tí wọn ò ní ṣe wọn láìkéèyàn tuntun wá bá wọn tó bá tuntun lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn wá bá ẹ̀mí jáde ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn nínú ìgbà tára wọn ìyá yìí ní gan ní ìwà ápì rárá wá pé mo ní agbára tí mo lè ṣe ìdẹ̀mọ̀kọ́ lọ́wọ́n lọ́jọ́ ìlú máa gbé wọn dìde ìdáyà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn ò ní ṣe àìsàn yẹn kán bá lọ lóun máa ìfà tó ṣe àná fún àná bíi àbàtì máa ṣe àná agbègbè bá ṣe ọlọ mọdẹ ṣe jẹ àgbègbè yìí ọmọ wọn sàmì síbi síbẹ̀ èyí wọn ṣọ̀wọ́n nínú ọmọ tí wọn sàmì síbi àwọn mọ́mí pa gan bó ṣe jẹ́ pé wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n fún mi wọ́n máa sọ fún ẹ pé ìkọ̀kọ̀ táwọn bá lọ síwájú tí wọ́n kì í ṣe fún àwọn mọdẹ wọn tó pẹ̀lú àṣẹ fún wọn bá tó ń ta ìlọ́dún tó ní kábà àṣẹ àgbẹ̀mọ̀ 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 ọ̀rọ̀ wọn máa dá lọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn pátápátá lọ́dẹ̀ máa ń wọ́n máa ń tọ́jú ọmọ àṣẹ ọ̀yà làláwọ̀ làpàtàpà sí ìdàgbẹ́.
Ẹnu máa ń ṣàánú fún yín tẹ́ bá gbà nǹkan lọ bá wọn máa ń ṣe fún yín bíi kí ni iṣẹ́ lè ṣe instance kan.
Nǹkan tí mo ní pé tí mo ti wá bí ọ̀sẹ̀ èèyàn máa ní àwọn nǹkan tó bíi kó máa jìnnà lọ́kàn tó bá dé tí wọ́n bá dọ́dọ̀ wọn máa make sure pé nǹkan èèyàn máa bá olú ẹ̀ gbé tó máa fúyẹ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ọmọ mi wà wọ́n máa ń sọ pé wọ́n ní bàbá àwọn tó ń fi ṣègbè pé àwọn ní bàbá àwọn pé wọ́n kàn jẹ́ abigbẹ́yìn fún àwọn èèyàn láìpẹ́ bóyá káwọn mú ìwà wà ìnà ṣáàbí nǹkan wọ́n máa sọ fún ìgbà táwọn bá ti dọ́dọ̀ wọn wọ́n máa ṣe ìrànwọ́ tó fún àwọn wọ́n máa ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú wọn ṣá mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn náà wà láyé wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
ṣe lè ṣàlàyé ni pé it's like somebody pé kí èèyàn bá wọn ò fẹ́ kéèyàn bá ìrònú wá síwájú wọn rárá wọn fẹ́ kéèyàn wá ní ṣọpá àwọn ọmọ ọmọdé yẹn kò bí àwọn nǹkan property kan sí àwọn ọmọ mi wà nǹkan àwọn ọmọ mi wà máa tún fún wọn gbà yẹn pé àwọn náà bá wọn handle gbogbo àwọn náà bá wọn ṣe ètò ẹ̀ fún àwọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ní ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ fún àwọn.
ẹ ṣe gan ni ma.
Adéyínká tọkùn.
kí lẹ ṣe jẹ́ sí Prince Saladeen pẹ̀lú Yẹmí Olusi.
ṣe jẹ́ sí Alhaji Prince Saladeen àti Yẹmí Olusi ní àbúrò níbi ilé màmá torí pé ìyá tó bí mi pẹ̀lú bàbá ẹ̀ ìyá tó bí ìyá bàbá mi ìyá bàbá màmá mi pẹ̀lú bàbá Saladeen àti pẹ̀lú Yẹmí Olusi wọn bàbá kan náà ní ṣe ọ̀lọ́kàgbà àti bára wa tó lọ.
àtìgbà wọn lẹ ti mọ̀ wọ́n.
mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n sì ṣe bá kà á ní méjì fún èèyàn gbọ́jú o nígbà láti ilé ọmọ ọdún márùn-ún I'm now 60 years fundamentally 55 years ago.
kí lẹ mọ̀ ń pa wọn kí lẹ rántí láti kékeré.
ní tí mo lè sọ pa wọn ní kó déèyàn tó yan èèyàn owó ẹ̀ ṣọ̀nà dáadáa ni tó o ṣe pé tó bá bá ẹkún lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ààrẹ rẹ̀ jáde èdè kóró ní gbogbo ọ̀nà gbogbo torí nígbà tá a kéré wọ́n tó lọ wọ́n tó lálàá fún mari 1976 wọ́n bí fọ́ọ̀sì wọn 1977 tó kàn mari nígbà yẹn àwa gbogbo tẹ́ẹ̀tì wa a ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun ní ìgbéyàwó sàmì fọ́ọ̀kù tó kàn mari nígbà yẹn ìjàkùn ní wáyé láàárín ẹnikẹ́ni láàárín wa àtẹ̀jábúrò sí ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ àbúrò mi nínú ilé nínú ẹbí awájú lọ́tún awájú lọ́sí ẹ̀yẹ́dì wo ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ táyọ̀ sí wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí ilé yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n á fi ẹ̀dì bọ́ọ̀dù wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ènìyàn máa jẹ́rìí sí wọn tó máa ṣe tí wọ́n á dá ẹsẹ̀ ní lẹ́dọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀dù àti ẹsẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀dù tí aláàdé fún wa rẹ̀ nígbà tá a kéré bàbá ń gbá bọ̀ bàbá ti ṣẹ̀ àwọn màmá wa àwọn ọmọ wọn máa mú wọn fẹjọ́ wa sùn máa fẹjọ́ wa sùn máa dá wa dúró sí yàrá wọn nínú wa ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó ń dáhùn tó kù bá ti ń ṣeré lọ ń gbá bọ̀ wọ́n fún kéèké kan ṣe lọ́ọ́ ṣe ń pè èyí máa dúró sí yàrá yẹn púpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn tó fi mọ́ wa lára dé ọ̀la àbá rí wọn àlè dúró kí wọn a máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ pé àlè káàrọ̀ àwọn ọmọ tó ní pé ọwọ́ wọn dàgbà sí ọwọ́ wọn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn dàgbà sí púpọ̀ ní wọ́n ti jáláìsí o ṣùgbọ́n ìwà wọn yẹn dàbí ẹgbẹ́ nínú ẹ̀ nínú ọ̀rẹ́ mú tó ń ṣe ìwà torí omi kó gbogbo ìrìn nínú ìyẹn pé ní wọ́n bá ṣẹ̀ ló wà ń bẹ̀ ọ́ wọ́n lọ pa àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wà nítorí omi bá wọn dá sí wọn lẹ́gbẹ́ òyìnbó bá wọn mọ́ tèmi bá wọn dá sí ní ìbọ̀ orí nínú ìwà wọn nìyẹn.
ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan fún yín ní dáadáa tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè gbàgbé?
àfàìmọ̀ iye nǹkan náà ṣe fún mi ní dáadáa.
èwo lẹ rántí tẹ́fẹ́ ṣẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ kan àbí méjì?
nígbà táwọn ọmọ mi lọ lè rí tán lọ sùn nǹkan táìtì o nǹkan lè díẹ̀ ó jẹ́ kí ni tó wọ́n dé ìlọ
òṣè sínú ìdílé wa
ní pé àwọn ẹ̀ bá lọ lè rí báyìí Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Friday bá hard fún mi láti fún ọ lọ sùn púpọ̀ gbà ní àlọ́bà máa owó káàmì àbẹ̀lọ́wọ́ ní àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan èmi wọ́n wà ní ìdíje pẹ̀lú àkọ́bí bàbá tó yẹ tó máa bá wọn fún àtìkàn àwọn àjọ then ṣàlàyé fún àwọn owó yẹn sí mi ní ọwọ́ àwọn tó yẹ àwọn ṣọlá wá sọ̀kalẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe àbúrò ìyàwó tó yẹ wọ́n á gbé oúnjẹ àti èyí ń sọ pé wọ́n àwọn káwọn náà bí wọn púpọ̀ kò sájà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ bàtà yẹn òun ni wọ́n rí.
Hello. My office is in 10 minutes. My office is in 15 minutes. Okay. All right.
So bùkátà làwọn ń wò ó ní ara nǹkan tí bàbá yóò sì ti ṣe fún wa ni.
Kí ni nǹkan mi ìtẹ́sán wọn tó yẹ ń ṣe?
Nígbà kan mo ń travel lọ sí Ondo State lọ bá epo lọ gbépo ètò dé Tọ́lá ní ó sì Tọ́lá ní ọmọ mi ó sì jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló yọ so àwọn ní ìyàwó mi lọ bá ìjọ náà lọ́rùn naturally wọ́n rálẹ̀ àdìwọ̀n dé wọ́n jíṣẹ́ fún mi àtọ̀sí èmi fún ara mi máa lọ bá wọn fún owó kódà owó wọn kàn lè ṣe àlọ́ mi létí ju jẹ́ ẹ̀sọ̀ 38,000 ìmọ̀ tó mú já
owó ń sìn lówó yẹn
wọ́n ọ̀tẹ́ ìbí lè nìyí nínú àwọn ọdún ọdá owó wọn yẹn ti bá gbọ́ tí mo yá lọ́wọ́ oúnjẹ ọ̀nà lọ́wọ́ ìjọ tí mo rí owó ẹ̀ tí mo lọ wọ́n láti tún yọ owó yẹn fún mi tó yọ nínú ẹ̀ mi tó púpọ̀ nǹkan mi nǹkan tí mo tẹ̀lé rántí wíyá wọ́n ṣe tó dùn mí. Ní pé wọ́n ṣe wọn kan ní àárọ̀ tí wọ́n wá dìjà lóun náà wá lé mi wá fojúlò jáde lé mi àwọn alẹ́ mi jáde wá lé mi lẹ́yìn mú tó lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀tàbẹ̀ ṣe kéré mi ní
ṣe ládùúrà tẹ́fẹ́ ṣe kárà ń dẹ́rọ̀.
àdúrà
short 1 minute.
àdúrà ti máa ṣe ìdí pé kọ́lọ̀ kó lọ́ọ̀rẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà ó dẹ̀ gbé àwọn kan ẹ̀fẹ̀ tó ń bá ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ kọ́lọ̀ ọ̀jọ̀ kan jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ káwọn ọmọ wọn gbẹ̀yìn títí dáa káwọn ọmọ kan lè máa fojú sùn wọ́n máa gbé ọmọ sí níṣe wọn kò sí ọlọ́run olórí ọ̀fẹ́ aláàjì ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn nígbà fún ẹ̀ ní àlàáfíà
ẹ ṣe gan ni sir. Yeah. This effort is aimed at keeping the values tí dáàdì ti kọ́ wa àti bá ṣe rí pé wọ́n live gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe dáàdì pé wọ́n ṣe dáàdì ìjẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn ní gbà kíyàn celebrate wọn is a quiet achiever. Máa fi pé ó necessary pé kíyàn tiẹ̀ for generations unborn àti generations àti àkáà náà ti ń bí kọ́ bá wúrọ̀ àwọn fídíò yìí wọ́n á mọ̀ wípé it is possible kíyàn live bí nínàlọ́ ọlọ́run pé gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ni owó so a máa béèrè few questions lọ́wọ́ yín kí lorúkọ yín.
orúkọ mi Ahmed Abdulkadir Aroyin.
báwo kí lẹ mọ̀ pa dádì Prince Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi.
tòmí o tọ́lá ní èèyàn mọ̀ọ́yàn ní ìmọ̀ nǹkan lè fi qualify wọn. I just don't know pé nǹkan tó lè fi qualify wọn o mi mọ̀ kí n má tó lọ ṣe ọlọ́run mi ṣe lè sọ pé kí n sọ pé báyìí but it's just too much. It's just I don't know me Yorùbá take anything okay everything lọ́kàn pé àti okay ilé ayé ìjọsìn ìjọ̀wọ́ ò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe wọ́n mú ilé ayé yẹn lè for mímọ̀ pé for everybody ni because máa ń rí rántí àwọn nǹkan míì tó bá ní problem tó bá rọ pé báyìí kí n tó maybe kí n tó wò pé kí n wá ti wá solution one way or the other àti yẹ kí ó máa relieve mi monetary lay o just don't say it.
bí kò máa yá yín lówó àbábá fún yín
lówó. ọ máa fún mi nì wọ́n ṣe pé yá mi wọ́n ṣe pé mo yá ẹ mo fún ẹ nìkan ṣe pé yá mi ọ̀yẹ́ mi lówó rí.
ǹjẹ́ ní wọn kọ́ bínú rí.
bínú kẹ lẹ́mi ọ̀rọ̀ bínú irú ìjọ tí mo rò pọ́n lè bínú kí ni mi lè rántí kéèsì ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn fún mu èèyàn kan fẹjọ́ sùn mo wà ń bẹ̀ ìmọ̀ kíkọ́ wá máa advice ẹ̀ pé báyìí ni kò yẹ ṣe ṣe báyìí kíyàn wá tún mẹ́ máa nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tán ní kò gbàgbé pé this is how life is to àyẹn ní ọ̀dẹ̀ wọn kàn pé mo wọ́n ń bẹ̀ wí ìjọ kan tí mo rò bọ́ bínú and that ìbínú alright ní ìjọ tí Ibrahim ṣe nǹkan kan tó wá pè mí kí n bá a sọ̀rọ̀ ní tí báyìí tí n wá pe Ibrahim náà wá wọlé tó ti yẹ
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ó wá ní kí ló ṣe wá ṣe báyìí wọ́n wá ní àwọn èmi mọ̀ kò right àwọn náà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ this is nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó o ṣe rèé sẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ fẹ́ máa ná fẹ́ bínú ìdẹ̀ mú wọn wálẹ̀ kì í adáyé báyìí ó dẹ̀ tán síbẹ̀ bínú mi ì rírí kan bínú.
ẹ lọ́ máa ń yá yín wọ́n máa ń fún yín lówó.
wọ́n máa ń fún mi lówó
mílíọ̀nìà ni wọ́n.
mílíọ̀nìà báwo wọ́n ṣe mílíọ̀nìà ọ̀bẹ wọ́n wà contented ọkọ̀ wọn ti ẹ̀ bad with what gbogbo nǹkan tó lọ́n fún wọn ó fún wọn ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ti ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn ó ní everything wọ́n tẹ̀wà tó lọ́n fún wọn ọlọ́run tẹ̀wà wọ́n rántí àtó 80 something ní ojú window nígbà tó ń gbé sálẹ̀
rẹ̀.
ebi wa pa wá mímọ̀ pé kan níwà ló máa ṣe iṣu yẹn mo rò bóun náà fẹ́ ṣe ìjọ kejì ìyá yìí dìde wá ṣu èyí wíńdò yàrá kékeré yẹn lẹ ẹ ta ló máa gbé yìí gbọgbọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tí mi pa ló jẹ́ ká tí mi pa náà jẹ́ so wọ́n sọ àwọn nǹkan míì tòbí tí bá dókè wọn even tí bá dókè tí ibà ń pa mí tí bá lọ sókè ọlọ́run foríjì àìrídìí ọlọ́run bá fọ̀rùn kẹ kókó wọn láti ọlọ́run mi ìbá ní ebi ń pè mí o lọ má bọ́ wa tó bá gbọ́lẹ̀ kò fún abọ́ ọlọ́mọ wa even yé sì dé báyìí yes kò sí kankan o ebi ń pa mí wọ́n wà lórí wọn kan disturb mi mo free mo ò rí ibi tí ń lè wọnú even yàrá wọn rán mi wọbẹ̀.
ǹjẹ́ there is anything tẹ̀lé rántí tó ṣe tẹ̀lé gbàgbé?
kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí mo lè gbàgbé because mo rántí ilẹ̀ tí mo rà wọ́n bá mi sanwó nínú ilẹ̀ mi aláìtàláì wọ́n sanwó nínú ilẹ̀ tí mo rà sí mi kọ́lé mi sí wọ́n san nú ẹ̀ wọ́n fún òkè kí tún purọ́ kan fún ẹ ilẹ̀ wọ́n fún èèyàn kan ní ilẹ̀ association kan ní ilẹ̀ èmi mo mú wọn lọ síbẹ̀ tó ti yẹ èmi mú wọn lọ síbẹ̀ o àwọn yẹn tún fẹ́ talẹ̀ yẹn millions kò tiẹ̀ mú fún wọn wọ́n tún ní kí báwọn lọ kọ́ ìta àwọn yẹn tún talẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lọ ralẹ̀ sí Ìkòdú wọ́n tún bá wọn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wàláì.
ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n fún association kan.
ọlọ́run ní mímú olúwa rẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀.
irú association wọn association.
Islamic association.
kọ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́run àwọn yẹn wá tà á.
wọ́n sọ fún fáwọn fẹ́ tà á.
dájú òde bínú pé wọ́n fẹ́ tà á.
àtọ́ wọ́n mọ ètò fẹ́ tà gan-an èmi tí wọ́n tún ní kí n tẹ̀lé wọn kí n bá wọn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. nígbà tó tún tà tó táwọn ẹni fẹ́ ra lẹ̀ míì kò dùn wọ́n tún bá wọn lọ́wọ́ sí wọ́n bá wọn mọ bọ́ yìí ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
Indeed is a man of God.
Sọmọ kẹ́lómi tó bá fún ó fẹ́ tà ládùúgbò owó yìí ló kò tiẹ̀ mú fún wọn.
Wọ́n rí owó yẹn.
Wọ́n tiẹ̀ rí o àìmọye owó tẹ́lẹ̀ mi bàbá wọn ṣe in fact because yóò sọ pé mi ìmọ̀ bí ṣe lè qualify wọn because kí wọ́n bá ti lọ fi ọlọ́run kí wọ́n bá lọ bẹ̀ mímọ̀ pé in fact jẹ́ ń wo mo ò tí ì ríru wọn náà. Mi ò tí ì rí náà. Níjọ́ kan mo fẹ́ pa àmẹ́jẹ́ ń pa tún padà lọ skul ó tún wá sọ owó nù ìṣe ní wọ́n wá ní àmẹ́gbọ́n àmọ́ ní kò lè lọ báyìí bàbá ní ìlú wá lówó tó sọnù ó sọ 40 ìdẹ̀ jókòó wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe bí ẹ tó lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ wà láì wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ mú owó yẹn wá fún mi. àti ìfẹ́ purọ́ ni àìmọye ti máa nígbà tí mi jọ ń lọ ọkàn ní tó bá fẹ́ rán mi ní nǹkan pé àwọn iṣẹ́ tá à ń bá wọn ṣe tó bá fún mi lówó ẹ̀tàn á dẹ̀ lédè á dẹ̀ kó nǹkan dání gbàdé dání wọ́n kì í ṣàkó dání owó tiẹ̀ mú fún ẹni. ìwé àti àjọ̀dún ní ìmọ̀ bí ṣe lè bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọ̀kẹ́ mo ò tí ì rí.
Any word of encouragement, prayer, advice for him?
Every day tí bá ń jí ṣe ń jí lóòótọ́ ṣe ń ṣàdúrà mo máa ń ṣe fún wọn kí ọlọ́run ọba bá mi fún wọn ní àlàáfíà àti ẹ̀mí gígùn because the most important thing àlàáfíà ni first one tó wá fún un lẹ́nu gígùn nǹkan kan wá jẹ èrè gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe fáwọn èèyàn yẹn gbogbo oore tó máa ń ṣe fún because àfi ọ̀tọ̀ ọlọ́run ló máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn tó bá gbé ẹkún lọ ó máa tí ò ní rẹ́rìn àfi tó bá fẹ́ bo náà ọlọ́run mọ́ra ọ̀ kò sọ nǹkan tó bá even tí dájú ò bá ní owó wọn ọkọ̀ láti wá owó yẹn kọ́ dẹ̀ replace owó olówó tó ń mú wọ́n á rẹ̀ lẹ́kún wàláì wọ́n á rẹ̀ ní ẹlẹ́kún àbí ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kú rọ́ o.
ẹ ṣe gan ni sọ.
ìdíkúnlé àdé.
òkè báwo ni pé Saladeen Olúyẹmí ṣe jẹ́ sí yín.
a máa ń pè wọ́n ní bàbá àgbà làwọn agbọ́njú bá wọn wọ́n ń pè wọ́n. ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló jẹ́ ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n tó dáa ó ní discipline ó máa ń fẹ́ kí ọmọ kó gbọ́ràn sí àwọn òbí ẹ̀ lẹ́nu nígbà táwa ní kékeré kò sí trick ta lè play kó dá bàbá gba ọmọ géètì méjì ló wọnú agbolé nígbà yẹn tó bá lo dọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀ níbì kan amọ̀ ẹ̀ bì kan kọ̀ọ̀ràn kó wá yẹ gba kó lóun máa nù ẹ́ pé kó òun nù ẹ́ kó má bàa rìnrìn kùnrin àbí kẹ́gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ yẹn a ní kó jókòó tì í a máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ pẹ̀lú yín a máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ pẹ̀lú ra wa àbí gbà náà máa ní ká máa járun àbíyá ká má bàa sá lọ bóyá gbà yẹn bága sí ìwà bága ò dẹ̀ da tá máa lọ ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe erékeré tá máa ń ṣe fihàn tó lè mọ́mọ́ jọ́ọ̀yìn ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ ó máa sọ fún wa pé ó dá jókòó àwọn òbí wa ò dẹ̀ ní ìyẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wò wọ́n ti bílí pé ó ń fún orí wa ṣe ni so Ibrahim bàbá gbà Alhaji Saladeen Ọláyẹmí Olusi èèyàn dáadáa ni ìgbà níwọ̀n gbàgbọ́ ni.
díẹ̀ ń jẹun lówó.
ń jẹun lówó báwọn.
àwọn èèyàn sọ pé táwọn bá bá assistance lọ bá wọn wọn á ṣe fún àwọn financially ní o àbí ẹ̀kọ́ fẹ́ fọ̀rọ̀ lọ wọn nígbà míì táwọn bá tẹ̀ jáwó lọ́wọ́ wọn ò ní béèrè ìgbà míì gan tẹ́ẹ̀bá tíyàn bá sán ọ̀ ní béèrè wọ́n á dẹ̀ ti lọ da padà nígbà míì wọ́n á gbà wọ́n lè.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ní area yẹn mo rò pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ìjọ náà ó mú mi lómi láti ibi iṣẹ́ tí mo wà tẹ́lẹ̀ tó tó di pé mo rìtáyà ni so mo bá ràn lọ́wọ́ yẹn lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ó ti fẹ́ tọdún mẹ́jọ àbí mẹ́sàn-án mo ní ìdí owó yẹn urgently 6,000 lówó náà mo lè lọ bá wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá alàgbà nínú ilé wọn rẹ sí ètò wọn lè wọnú ilé wọn kó ìwé fún nígbà tó di bí ọ̀rẹ́ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ kejì mo kówó yẹn padà ní ṣé àwọn ò lè fún ẹ ní nǹkan ni àbí wọn náà ò lè ṣe tójú lọ fáwọn àbúrò ẹ tó wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ó jẹ́ ọmọ àwọn mo ti dọ̀bálẹ̀ gbé ní kọ́ má gbé èmi ò wọ́n lọ́dọ̀ wọn níbi mọ́sí nígbà tọ́rọ̀ ìyàwó wọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ máa ń bẹ̀ wọ́n wò ó kéré jù lẹ́ẹ̀mejì tàbí ẹ̀mẹ́ta láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ máa bèrè àlàáfíà wọn ìtì bá ní lọ́kàn lọ́rọ̀ tó ń dùn mí tí bá gbé síwájú wọn wọn máa gbà mí lóye báyìí ni kò ṣe má gbé gba ọ̀nà báyìí.
My names are Olusi Fatima Yesterday.
Who are you to Alhaji Saladeen Oluyemi Olusi?
Biologically, I'm his first child and first daughter.
Can you tell us about Daddy?
If I'm talking about Daddy, we spend the whole time, the whole day, the whole year, every second talking about him. Because he's a man of faith that has taught so many people. That was why I said initially that biologically, I'm his first child. Otherwise, he's a father for everybody. I mean, everybody that comes across him is a father to all. He will tell you, this person I know, this person is my child. If you tell him anything otherwise, he say no. And he tries to teach us the best that God will like, yes, this is what you give your child. He's the kind of man that will always want peace around him, no matter what. He has to give his life for you to have peace. He's the kind of man. That's what I can see now.
Can you share some sweet experience with him?
Experience so many.
Give us insight into what we don't know. Tell us the inner daddy that a lot of us don't say.
Inner daddy is a big street. As in when you want something, and he will tell you that's the way God wants it. And sometimes he's a very nice person. Even when you know that it's like when you want to borrow money, I know that you will return that money. You know you will return the money, and you are promising him, daddy, I'm not worried, so much is next week, but he will not ask you. But you still look for, even if you have to borrow somebody else's money to give you, he will still give you that money that, yes, daddy, I need the money. So much that way for me. And even if you go back, you are still only I still go back for another one. You say, don't worry. And you always call it right. Yeah, today. No, the Yamilo, that's always the detail. They say, hey, sister. And that's it. You always want peace. You always tell his life, your friend Zuma is so low because he almost jokes about everything because he wants peace. And that's just it. He's a very, very nice man. Although he's a bit strict, but he's a very, very nice man. He will always stand by you. In terms of anything, he will always stand by you. 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 That's our self. One thing.
You remember fond memories about him?
Yeah, when coming back from when he was still working at NTA, yes, UCC, Kingsway. He still, even when I started working, he still buy me clothes. When I started working, he still buy me clothes. Even till now, I tell him I don't have the money and he believes it's something you should get. And you tell him, you say, okay, don't worry, you are owing me, you know you will get it back. But you still, yes, you will still get that thing for you. Even if it's important, you know that yes, it's something that will give you peace. And it's something that will make you feel happy. You will go all the way. When I started working, you still buy me clothes. My mom always say, but that's the kind of person he is. He's very, very nice. He will get things done for you just to make you happy. Everybody, still buy me clothes. And he's the kind of person that I always tell when I was still a teenager. I always tell guys that there is nothing you do that will encourage me because I know that ask my father, he always gets it for me. That's it.
Memorable times you cannot forget. Want to share that with us? Times that perhaps made you cry.
So many.
Let's go emotional. Yeah.
So many. When I had my first baby, when I had my child, then I was having issues. It was not that paid the hospital bills. So many times. Even when you have to do this, when your results are bad sometimes, you always like, it's not a father that will drive you away, that will say, yes, I'm a burukuni. He might get angry initially, but you know, it will never discourage you in life. No matter what you want to do, no matter what, even if you know that that thing is wrong, he will still want you to see it somehow that you know this thing is wrong. But I still want you to, look at it. Not that no fair coaching, but so but let's look at it this way. That's the kind of person he is. Always, even he's not that learned religiously, you understand? But he still wants you to. Are you sure God wants it this way? Yes. And he will always stand by you emotionally. He's not a father that will push you away. He's not. No. If there are things that some people have done, that their father will like, kilo come, she wrote it, she that's what he wants to do. But my father is not like that. He would not. He will still, even if he's inside, he's pained that why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to my child? Why is this happening around me? When I console others, when I tell others this, when I tell them that, but he will try as much as possible to hold on very tight. The only times I've seen him cry were when he lost his sister and when he lost his wife. Those are the two times. I know those people, Alhaji Aliyah,
Yakub.
Yes, Yakub. He cried. I know he lost somebody, and when he lost his wife, yes, because they were best of friends. If you try to come within them, you'll be the one to carry the blame. Just when they are at easy, just let them do. But there is so much. Even my brothers, there is so much. Before you go out and tell that my child has done this, where you will have tried his best. To make sure that they have tried all possible best to scold you, to tell you this, to tell you that. That's when you say, man of forget, I want mommy. màá lọ fẹjọ́ ẹ̀ sáwọn family mi that if they see you doing this, that they should not blame me because I've tried my best for you. He's that kind of a man. He has so many memories.
What qualities in him would you like to imbibe, or would you like to pass on to your children?
He has a saying that for tranquility mind you speak. Watch what you say, to whom you say, and where you say it. He doesn't like you talking anyhow. He doesn't like you talking to people to make them feel sad. That he will tell you, don't abuse. Even if that person is wrong, he say, "Ma koko ma buyon." When you say real, not when you talk of other vulgar languages, he doesn't want to hear it because he will tell you, if you are still going to make friends with somebody, then you don't talk to that person or you don't say words that will hurt that person for a very long time. Because if you believe you still go to that person and that person is having a very broken heart, you will just smile at you, but deep inside, the person is very, very sad. So we always tell you, don't talk to people anyhow. You still want to make friends with them. But you will always tell you, why keep malice? Why not talk to people? But so try as much as possible not to hurt them with your words or your actions. Because someday, somehow, you might still need them.
Funny things about Daddy. You know.
He will wear anything. He will eat anything. He will eat anything. He doesn't have
things like
let's say food. When you feel this cold, he can stand under any condition. When you feel this cold, this food is very cold, or things like he can tell you, let's eat bread with eba, or you understand. You eat things like that. You eat food. You doesn't believe that food gets cold. You say extreme, warm, even if it's bread, extreme bread, I say you say extreme bread, you say have you ever warm, warm. Oh my God, he doesn't believe you throwing food away, and fashion wise, very funny. He's very funny. He doesn't believe I have to get this. He says, he doesn't believe I have to get it. He doesn't wear anything that is comfortable. He will say, kí ló kàn mí? Èmi kọ́ náà wò ń bẹ̀. Ṣé mi ni mò ń ṣe nǹkan ni? So funny.
Tell us about Daddy and his wife that you know.
I know so many things. So many I can't even remember. They are so funny. The argument is always funny. The argument, and they are best of friends. After prayer, they pray together almost every minute. And after prayer, you see them whispering. That they remember something they have to discuss. They remember something they are each other's best friends. Bank, they are each other's bank. Because mommy is always the money keeper, the one like, hey, checking him. You know, understand? And they borrow each other. They are so very, very nice couple. They are very nice that you want to emulate the way they live their life. They are very nice couple. They are very nice. Because she's always there. She always, even when we are like, we are not even paying attention. She's a bit sick. She's the one that will notice there. That in àárọ̀ èèyàn kìíní kan ó ṣe wọ́n bákan. I always getting worried pé má wọrí kò sí nǹkan ní ẹ̀yà wọn máa ń já mi. I remember the last few days, despite his own health, was there lying down with her on the bed. She was on the bed, was lying down. So I was like, kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kéèyàn kankan kú. He wish he could bear part of his pain, but God knows best. God knows best.
Yeah, so continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Thank you.
tèmi ni Alihaji Ọlọ́pọ̀dé Taoreed.
Okay. Ṣẹmọ Daddy Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi bàbá Yéṣìdè.
Mo mọ̀ ọ́ dáadáa.
Àti gbà owó lẹ́sìn mọ́ wọn.
Ọjọ́
tó gbà o.
Ọjọ́ abúdù pẹ́lẹ́ kò lórí mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n sì ó kéré jù àtọmọ ọdún.
Kí lẹ mọ̀ ọ́ pa wọn? Kí lẹ lè san pa wọn láti gbà yẹn ní ṣókí?
Èèyàn rere ni bàbá jẹ́ sí wa. Nítorí pé látọ̀gbà tí mi ti mọ bàbá, èèyàn dáadáa ni wọ́n. Tí èèyàn méjì bá wà, wọ́n máa ní èdè àìyedè, tá a bá gbé lọ bá wọn, á pẹ̀kù sọ́, á pẹ̀kù sí oṣù débi pé ìná méjì máa wálẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá sunkún lọ bá wọn, wọ́n á ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún un, á dùn wọn lù.
Ẹ fún wa ní example.
Bí ìpèsè ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún náà.
Sẹ́yìn ti lọ bá wọn rí kó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún yín.
Pẹ̀lú ògo lọ́dọ̀ náà wọ́n dẹ̀ dùn nínú.
Kí ni ẹ máa like láti sọ fún wọn tí àkókò yẹn ò tí wà àbí bóyá ojú ń tìyìn àbí ẹ̀ tí kí lẹ lè sọ fún wọn lẹ́yìn wọn lórí ọmọ àwọn fídíò yìí?
Nǹkan tèmi lè sọ nípa wọn pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ló ti yé.
Ẹ sọ díẹ̀ náà.
Ìwà rere lẹ̀ kéèyàn. Wọ́n ní ìwà gidi, ìwà tó dáa, ìwà bàbá tó ṣe é fi mú yangàn láàrin àwùjọ ni.
Ẹ ṣe gan nípa. Ṣé kò sí nǹkan mí lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ sọ wọ́n?
Adéọlá Babátúndé Tọ́tù.
Ṣẹmọ Daddy Saladeen Olúyẹmí Olusi.
Very well. Since I was born,
Kí lẹ mọ̀ ọ́ pa wọn?
he's my friend, he's my uncle, he's also my father. I can't qualify him for more than being the best man I ever known. Which he always level himself with me. In everything we argue, and he always advise me. Even not because of the condition he is now. Even before my mother's death, I always see him still living. It's like I still have everything around me. He's a man that I've never seen upset or angry or anything negative. I always ask myself, is he a human being or what? You know, but only God can compensate him for everything. He knows your problem. He will never share your problem with others. Anything you bring to him is always with him, and he's a man of confidence. Like anything you can share with him. In fact, this house stands because of him. So I still ask for God to give him more good health and long life.
Amen.
Because I don't wish anything wrong against him. Without him, this case is over.
Can you share a personal experience you had with him?
I have a lot.
Share a couple, one or two.
Whenever we have problem between my mother's children, he's always been the one in position to settle us. Or my mother will say, go to Babagba and explain this to Babagba. I don't want to get involved. Like she doesn't want to get involved. And everything will be settled. He knows how to cool you down. That was the time I said I will not come to this house anymore. We started doing the Muslim festival. Ileya. Agbaleya. Called me. He said, why? I think then you have many ways of cooling your mind down. I Okay. So the following that day, he made sure that I was ill. And since then, and there's many occasions, a lot of things. Tí mo lè sọ, tí mo rántí àti tí mo rántí.
Ẹ sọ ẹ kàn sí rántí. So stand one out. During this video, about 4 people have cried when they were sharing their thoughts, the interactions they've had with him. Elderly or young ones or so be as emotional as you can be. Go down memory lane.
I'm still thinking.
What won't you forget about him that he did to you personally?
A lot. Because I imagine what is about someone. You don't know the value of your father when you're still alive. You understand me? Like asking me in the past 1 year that still me got me about my mommy. You know, I don't know what until now. Because no more way. Ẹni tó ń bọ̀ àṣírí èèyàn. Understand me too. Ní yíyá kan tí mo wá bí mi how kò mú fẹ́ padà. A lot of this happen. Somebody ní òlò Amẹ́ríkà padà máa ní mi ò lọ business mi ò dá mọ́gbẹ́ iṣẹ́ kìíní. So èèyàn kan wá kú dáńdé wá kú bóyá ló mo wá padà lọ bá ojú wọn lóye kó yẹn fún wọn kó yẹn fún mi. Mo wá ní 6 weeks. Nígbà 6 weeks yẹn dé kó tó dé mo kó yẹn padà. Mo wá ní pé ṣe adé àwọn lè stand fún anywhere. Yeah, because I don't know if you did go on. Lówó yẹn padà. A lot of things that come along láàrin wa. Mi ò lè ṣàlàyé mi rántí many things o, but mo mọ̀ pé mi ò lè sọ tí mo ṣe ń feel. So when you were I know that it's like father to me.
Is there anything you like to tell him? Bóyá àsìkò sí àbí bóyá àkókò yẹn ò kàn wá. Something you like to tell him that you never told him.
You should not die.
Okay, sir. I should get that. Ẹmọ àbúrò wọn Mutia ẹmọ bóyá ẹmọ Mutia a rò pé can keep values àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ tí jáde ti kọ́ wa àyàn tó jẹ́ fún our youth and generations of God. Torí a rí pé ó dàbí pé nísìnyí táyé nǹkan tó wà táwọn àdá advocate ń sìn is against what our fathers used to do. So that will be one side. The second side is to put into perspective who Daddy is, who he has been. I have known him. Kí lorúkọ yín sà?
I'm Alaji Wasiu, Honorable Alaji Wasiu Balogun.
Okay.
You understand me? I believe on 24, that is Lagos are just nearby.
Okay, sir.
So pé ológun ó pàṣẹ mọ eré àwa yìí abẹ́ẹ̀kọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sir.
and when I say GP as for some years ago, it was over 40 years ago, because I'm about 60 now as a senior, alright? We are used to this is the finance area.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? That's how I want to keep it time of the school after the job. One councillor, Olusi was being elected councillor of this or that. You know, this is what you know. Bàbá àwọn Olusi rẹ̀, you know, ọmọ kóyàn mọ́ra, ṣe ní sẹ́yìn. Wọ́n fẹ́dà tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ń báyọ̀ ọ̀hún fẹ́ mọ ọmọdé yàtọ̀ sí lórí àwọn ìdílé tó yà rẹ̀. You know, àtàkì máa ń bọ̀ ní ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ ìpọ́sẹ́ council fún ara rẹ̀ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ. But it's a genuine father to us in the area. Irú wọn ọlọ́run má ti jọ̀kọ́ tán ládùúgbò wa àmì, you know, àmì. Because anytime tí bàbá ka pépà mi wá ló bá ní anything bá ṣe nílé láti ilé wa ẹ̀ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn. Even though èmi náà ara mi rẹ̀ àwọn náà advice ní tó máa mú lọ sọ hospital kan nínú tó ń lò understand ẹ̀sán. Àwọn physiotherapist tó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa nígbà tí wọ́n bá ti treat mi wọ́n ní Dr. Olusi má lò mọ́ ọmọ onírọ́ ni understand dàbí they put me straight into the limelight.
Yes, sir. Is there anything remarkable tó ṣe fún yín tẹ̀lé gbàgbé?
Lọ́sibítọ́ tí ò ní gbàgbé ní pé bára mi ṣe ní ayá yìí ṣe understand ni àwọn ọlọ́ advice tó ní kí n wá láti ilé kí n manage tí màá lè wà ní ilé kí nǹkan mú mi wá story interview me, you know, so what happens to me ṣe understand ni pé àwọn náà gbọ́ pé mi sí ṣe understand ni nígbà tí wọ́n wá yẹn you know ẹ̀sọ́ wọn ni kí ló happen sí mi gan lẹ́nu you know the history of what my name is sickness mi ò fẹ́ mọ̀. That's all for now. You know. Now, when we continue, understand, like what alone, now introduce you to God love. Ibrahim,
yes sir.
Understand, you know, to be a brother, I don't like to go. And the sheriff, you know, I'm immediately the one who are inside. We only, if I don't love you, you understand. I'm going to but she's saying, you understand?
Good.
If you can feel a bit okay, so either you did it,
but there are changes.
The changes, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.